like a.
5. He's going to make it to the end zone.
Oh, he stops again.
There's a black cat running around the field out here, folks. He decides he does not want to get into. Oh, he's at the 1 yard line. He's about to get in, and here he goes. He's right. He crosses the goal line
Look,
for the touchdown,
touchdown! Look, they're
and
going
now
after
he's
him.
just like he's
Touchdown!
celebrating with a big run around the field. Celebration going on. The crowd's going wild. They said the cat gets into
They
the
ain't
end
catching that
zone.
cat, dog. They ain't catching that cat.
This is going to be on Sports Center. Wow, what a play there by the cat. The 60-yard touchdown run. He's still on the loose running around. Folks, there is an all-black cat. He runs into the tunnel. And look at this guy. He's geeked up on the sideline over here. Unbelievable, folks. We're going to see that one circling social media for a while. Bet you they'll
Well, it
make a
says Amari
meme.
Cooper has a knee injury.
Amari Cooper, and play resumes. First down from the Cowboy 25. Barkley runs into his own man, or he might have had a lot more than that. He picks up about 5.
This is pathetic. This is just pathetic.
You know what? It could be a lot worse than it is, but it is sad. Like, they could definitely be up like 21-3 right now. As many mistakes as we made.
This is just pathetic, man.
Second and 5. Giants at the 19. It's a handoff. Barkley, who makes a man miss, and then Evan Ingram grabs him and throws him across the first down line. That was kind of crazy. Evan Ingram there. Zeke sitting on the bench. All he can do is watch, waiting for his turn. Jeff Heath whiffs on the first tackle. Michael Bennett can't wrap him up. It's a first down. It's a play action. Jones, who, oh my God, it's out to Golden Tate, who somehow makes a man miss. Would have been a loss, turns it into a gain. It's a little dump off screen type play there to Golden Tate. Off the play action with I believe it was Michael Bennett who was in the face of Daniel Jones there as we hit 4 minutes to go in the first half. Giants inside the Cowboy 20. Inside the 10, rather. Second and 6. The clock's still moving. Jones under center. He'll take the snap. He'll hand it Barkley. Makes a stutter. Makes a step. Gains 1 yard. Michael Bennett on the tackle there. Third down coming up. Unbelievable. Jose said, at least the cat made my night. He's playing better than these show-offs.
Is our YouTube still up?
Should be.
Because I know it froze and it kicked me out.
It could have momentarily cut it off or something. My connection's kind of being slow right now at the moment. Probably getting a lot of people dropping off. Apologize for some of these technical difficulties that we may be experiencing. Hopefully it's just a little temporary thing. We'll take a break here soon for the half, and then we'll be back. Also, hopefully, by the time the second half rolls around, when the good stuff happens, because we need to see a different team here in the second half, that's for sure. We need to see an offense that finishes drives. Because how many times are we going to move the ball in between the 20s, but then not be able to finish with a stupid turnover or a penalty?
I mean, the only good thing is helping us right now is that we're holding them to field goals because they suck. The Giants absolutely suck, and they're no good. That's why they can't score touchdowns, because they're not a good team.
That's what I was
So
saying.
that's the only thing that's helping us right now.
That's what I was saying. It could have been a lot worse. It could easily be 21-3 right now. Joe Hart said flat out joke. Under Garrett going nowhere. Looks like we're still having little issues. I mean, I'm showing like we're good on my end, but I don't know. We're behind from what I'm seeing on the broadcast. So again, sorry.
That black cat
sorry
look
if
evil, don't he?
yeah, sorry if you guys are seeing the lag in the video, but at least you could still hear it. Oh, hopefully you can still hear it. KG just said shaking my damn head.
I mean, Saquon Barkley has
Oh,
21 yards. Like, seriously.
Ron Garrett said Cooper coming back into the game.
Yeah, because they're like, we're gonna lose if you don't come back.
Damn, how far
Jason Garrett
behind
probably went
are
over there
we?
like, my job's on the line. Get back in there, please.
Ryan Dye said closed Facebook and reopened it, and it worked for me. So if you're experiencing that, maybe try that. Refresh your app or something. I'm running at a very low video bit rate right now just because I got a lot of different things streaming. My phone's streaming Facebook. I got another TV back here streaming. We're streaming. We're Skyping. It's a lot of different streaming going on here, so you can definitely experience little lapses in the connection. Um, Yasidro said we should be smashing these dudes. Yeah, I mean, again, we are smashing them in between the 20s. We just can't finish a drive. I mean, we've had what, at least two good drives that we didn't score on, or we only got a field goal. Missed a
And
field
we turned the
goal,
ball. We missed a field goal, got a
interception,
interception,
and a
then got
fumble,
another a fumble.
and then
Once again, beating
penalty, and
ourselves.
then all the way down like inside the 10 or so on the field goal drive, which penalty fucked that one up, and the drop snap by Dak. So yeah, I mean, when
It's
you
all the players.
when you look at, you don't get that many possessions, but when you look at those four, just those four, field goal or missed field goal, field goal, missed field goal. Well, if you want to go in order, interception, field goal, missed field goal, fumble, and that's a formula to lose.
Right. And the field goal that we did make, that should have been a touchdown, but we shot ourselves in the foot with the penalty.
Um, the interception for Dak was just he just didn't see the defender, just flat out didn't see him. That stepped in for the interception. Pollard wisely waves it off as the last kickoff. He didn't even get out to the 25. Nicholas Ladd said, "Why do we have to be a second half team? We should be rolling right now." Yeah, I mean, it's frustrating to start off every game so slow. Like, what happened to those first 3 weeks? I know they were weaker competition, but still, like, you executed those plays. Now you're just not executing because you can still see those plays could be there. First down, Cowboys own 25.
Remember, it's the odd year for Garrett.
Sure is. This would be a first if he can make playoffs twice in a row. Big gain up the middle for Zeke. Rips off a tackle, splits up the middle. 15-yard gain there. Big first down for the Cowboys. They're going to try to get some points here before this half. So I want to see the big plays. Like the Patriots. You remember, especially like in 2017 and even last year, it always felt like we could never get a big play. We could always just like, until we got Cooper, really. We could never get a big play. It would always be like long drives is how we could score. 9, 10, 12 play drives is how only way we could score. So, like, we were starting off this season having those extra big plays where you could just strike quick. And that's what we haven't seen. Like, I mean, I know last week we did have some big plays, but, or, the last game we played, but I want to see how we were in the first 3 weeks. And if
like
you remember,
said, man, this is just fool's gold.
We went back to as the here we go. There was a timeout there, or that was the 2-minute warning actually. So we're in a commercial break, but the percentage of running increased significantly each week. After those first 3 games that we were playing like that. So I don't know. We started this game off firing, like that. And it's not like we're moving the ball. We just can't finish a drive. That's the bottom line. I can't say anything bad about the offense other than either that bonehead interception or we're just not finishing drives. Man,
it's just sad. It's just sad.
Again, if you guys just tune in, you're seeing a little glitchiness. Apologize. The internet's kind of. You guys know. I mean, everybody who has internet knows. There are times where it just doesn't connect the greatest. So bear with us. Hopefully, you can still hear us, and then the lag should fix. I mean, it shouldn't stay that way the whole time, but sometimes there's just nothing you can do. If your internet just goes out or barely wants to work, I mean, what do? You call the company, but they can only do so much too. Ryan Dice says I'm not too worried yet. No, I mean this game is way still winnable by far, very very winnable. But still, you just don't want to be looking this way because when you go up against a good team, you're just not going to work. This has been one of the most like any given Sunday seasons that I've seen. Think about it. We beat the Dolphins bad, and then the Dolphins. I know they had a different quarterback, but then the Dolphins go and beat the Jets, who beat us. So it's just weird how that works. And then we crushed the Eagles, who beat the Packers, and then we lost to the Packers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just the ultimate any given Sunday. I mean, you know that a team is better than another team, but whether they come to show up and play that day or not is a different story. Because you got to have everything going on. You got to have your mentals got to be right. They got to be ready to play, even though they might be more talented. You still
Well, I want to ask
cylinders
you
got to
this:
be
what do you
clicking.
think is the problem? We're moving the ball. What do you think? Why do we do this, G? Why in your head do you think we do these same things? Seems like all the time. Like this is not an abnormal thing with us. Why do you think this happens with us?
I mean, the answer just doesn't seem to be like that glaringly obvious. So I don't know, man. I mean, the only thing you can really get down to is at the end of the day is coaching. We don't see the good teams make those critical mistakes. Cooper's back in the game and gets a catch there, which is big to bring up third and short.
And he's laboring. We don't need something worse happening down the line.
I mean,
But I
when
mean, who knows?
when you feel like you've got the best players, or like better than the team you're playing, and you don't win, would you say that's more of like a coaching thing?
Yeah, because there's no reason.
If you're more
There's no.
talented, you definitely should not be losing ball games because you should just be able to physically beat them. Unless you beat yourself, which is like a discipline thing. And then
And that's what happens to us. We beat ourselves.
the Cowboys drive in here. Zeke just ripped off a nice run, and it's another first down. We're inside the Giant territory. Dak almost gets hit there, launches one deep, and Cobb looked like he done gave up on the route. I don't even know who that was going to. There was two guys in the area. Oh shit, we got a spoiler alert. It looks good for us. I want
The
to get.
mighty Jarwin.
Oh, the Giant Killer.
Dun dun. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah,
He
wah, wah,
really is.
wah,
So
wah, 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 wah,
let's
wah,
let's still
wah.
give you the actual commentary because we got a minute to go and a half. Dak at the 50, standing there, he avoids the sack, actually gets out of there. Oh, it's a short dump off the Jarwin, who takes it from the 30, 20, 15, 10, all the way into the end zone. This guy just has a knack for
Now
beating the
look at that.
Giants.
Look at that play. Didn't that look like the play he did last year when Dak was rolling out and threw it against his body and then he jumped up and caught it and ran straight down the
Yep,
seam?
yep.
That looks like the exact same play. But
That's
I ain't excited. I ain't excited. I am not excited.
but why is it that Jarwin has a knack for the Giants, but no other team like that? Like, why can't he do
Right.
that on a consistent? Why is it just the Giants?
They don't throw to him.
But why do they want to throw to him against the Giants?
I don't get it either. You feel me? Like he's the giant killer. He is the giant killer. Like he has career games against them.
Yes, I just don't understand. Like, why don't we use him more? Like, is he just his skill set just beats the Giants? I don't understand. But Vondell said it is the same play. Talking about that looked like a play from last season. How we doing on
Exactly.
YouTube?
We looking all right. Got about 20 some in there.
Damn, that's it.
Yeah, because it's built up. Because when we lost that connection for a little bit, so people dropped out. So we're just building it back up.
They usually come towards the end anyway. Like when we get the most in YouTube. I remember like towards the end you get a couple
It was
hundred
like
up in
500,
there.
600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all
Be
want
like,
to tune
dang.
in like in the fourth quarter, see how
Yeah,
it
it'd be
is.
like, dang, where all these people come from? It was like 70. Next thing you know, it was like 570. Like, damn, where they all flood up? Because must have got tired of everybody else.
Those ain't the real fans. Those are the ones that just tune in to see how the game goes, like at the end.
Right, the trolls, to see if we
those
lose, so they control us.
So those are the ones that talk about the game but don't actually watch it.
Mm-hmm. Well, look at the stats for us right now. You got Ezekiel Elliott with 13 carries, 80 yards, averaging 6 yards a carry. Dak is 10 of 17 for 132 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. So as you said before, the number-wise, we ain't looking terrible, but we're down 2.
Exactly. And that's just how it's been. That's just how it's been, man.
Wow.
Like it really doesn't make sense. Like every
Saquon
game,
Barkley has 9 carries for 21 yards, averaging 2.3 yards a carry. Daniel Jones, 75 yards passing, and they're beating us.
now, if we come out here in the second half and look great, then I'll be like, okay, like let's just keep it like that and we'll be good. But if we come out here looking like we got to beat them by a field goal, like, damn, we're in trouble.
And that's what I said on my earlier live. I said, I don't want this to be no 3-point game, no close game. I said think about it, the last 2 times we came to New York, what have those games been like, G? They've come down to the last second. We had to come all the way back in the first time when we had Rod Smith and Dez Bryant and Ezekiel Elliott didn't play. We had to come all the way back in that game and win that game. And then even the last game we played in New York, what did we do? We had to come back. We had to win in the last seconds. I mean, it's just crazy.
That was
they play us tough.
That was the touchdown to Cole Beasley.
Cole Beasley, and then we still didn't even win right then. We had to get the 2-point conversion.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
That came out of nowhere.
I know, right? It was like
that one didn't build up. It just real quick was like sneeze.
Them are the ones that feel good though when they come out.
But yeah, so that was huge though. I mean, if we want to win this game, we definitely needed that. I think we all just expect more, so it's just frustrating.
We should expect more. You know what I'm saying, G?
Yeah,
we should expect more. That's why we're frustrated, because we should expect more from our team right now. This shouldn't be a dogfight right now. You feel me, G?
Yeah.
This should not be 12-10 at halftime or whatever it is. It shouldn't be that. And I don't care if we come back. This shouldn't be happening, because when you play good teams, they're not gonna. That's not gonna happen. They're not gonna allow that. They're gonna beat you.
Yeah.
You see what happens when we got down against Green Bay? They kicked our ass. We had to come all the way back. You're gonna play some other good teams. We still got New England. We still got Buffalo. We still got Chicago. I know Trubisky and them suck, but guess what? Trubisky will suck all year and they'll play us and play crazy. That's just what happens to us.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like we got, and we were saying this during that game too. We got lucky the Dolphins didn't play Fitzpatrick more.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Remember,
yeah, good play. Remember what I was saying, G? That I said that was gonna be our loss was Miami, because of Fitzpatrick. He'd come in and just play one of them crazy games, but we got lucky and Josh Rosen played. But then we end up losing to the Jets. I said the Dolphins. We end up losing to the Jets. God.
Yeah, because
that is just.
Yeah, that one was bad, and we decided to play good late in that game.
Like we always do. Think about it. How many times do we seen Romo when we're getting our butts kicked and Romo brings us back?
Yep. And
this ain't nothing new.
Oh my God! Daniel Jones lopped that up in the air. It felt like, man, I could see someone. We need a safety that's going to pick that off, man. 3rd and 10 now for the Giants. Sorry, we was kind of. I'm trying to set up this halftime graphic here so that we can make sure you guys can get some good look at some stats and stuff. But the Giants have a 3rd down coming up, so if we can get a stop here, maybe a chance to get more points.
I don't know.
Third and 10, Jones in the shotgun from the Giant 25. Can we get an interception or something here? Oh, there it is, Xavier Woods.
There it is, Xavier Woods.
Oh, we just talked about Woods.
Yeah.
Oh, he makes it, man. He's getting it back. We might get some points here. That would be big.
What did we say? What did I say at the beginning of this game? Daniel Jones is a turnover machine. I highlighted that. Look at Michael Bennett talking to him.
November 17th is National Take a Hike Day.
But anyway, what did I say about Daniel Jones? All last week, Daniel Jones is a turnover machine. 7 interceptions, 9 fumbles, 5 loss. He turns the ball over. He's a rookie's going to turn it over. Right there. That's what you need, a playmaking safety. That's what he did. Now, Jeff Heath probably ain't going to make that play. Look at him. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. He was trailing.
That turnover wouldn't have been so bad if
and Cheeto probably was still getting beat.
If it weren't for that return. That was a big return.
Think about it. Cheeto was on his outside, so if the ball would have been inside, he probably would have made that catch if Xavier Woods wasn't there.
Yeah, that was a good 30-yard return right there.
So great job by Xavier Woods. That's the guy that I said that he and Jordan Lewis are our only playmakers on defense. I said Xavier Woods would have 5 interceptions. He should have 3. He has 2. He should have 3. And Jordan Lewis is the other playmaker with 1.
Oh, they're going to take a look at it. What are they going
Well,
to? Oh, maybe
well,
he stepped out of bounds or something. I didn't think he got close to the sideline, did he? Oh, they're going to look at the pass interference, maybe? I don't know.
November 17th is
Oh, hell
National
no.
Damn
Take a
this
Hike
thing.
Day. At
No damn
AARP, we're all
fucking
about
way.
hikes and other things to keep you healthy. It's why.
Yeah, man. Like I said, this a win is a win, but
So, I think they might be checking to see if Xavier Woods stepped out of bounds there. To kind of get rid of some of those return yards because that was a huge return, which pretty much set us up for Brett Maher field goal range. See
yeah,
now
he'll make this one.
if he was to hit a 60-yarder from here, I think most people, not saying you, but most people would
Not
be
me.
like loving him
Not
because
me. I
we
don't love him.
not loving him, but you know what I mean,
I feel you. I feel you. But I
like
just
oh
don't
he
like
ain't
him.
so bad.
He is that bad to me because he is not trustworthy at all. He is untrustworthy, and yeah, that's the type of guy I just not getting hyped up on when I see them big booming kicks because when it's on the crunch line, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
and you ain't hitting 60 yarders more than it's them 35 and 37 and those 40 yarders. G, you feel me? Them is the ones that you usually see all the time.
and not only would the 3 points that he missed today would have us ahead right now. Also, the Giants scored on that drive where he missed, and it was a long one, so they had a short field there. So
Good call.
that could also have, maybe led to them not scoring because they would have had to go the whole field most likely if we get the field goal.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, the Giants today have scored on all short fields. They haven't put together a big drive on us.
Because they suck. That's why that's why they have a 4-game losing streak right now because they're not a good team.
Oh shit, my phone died.
Oh, that sucks.
Let me go put it on charger.
What's up, everybody in the feed on our YouTube feed? What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing? Hope everybody is enjoying themselves. No, there's a lot of streaming that you could go looking at, but we appreciate you checking us out right now, and we love y'all for it. So keep on tuning in. Hopefully, we can bring back this victory and get this dub, man. Because, like I said, dog, I really don't like the play of this, and you know what I mean. It's just too much of this that goes on that really frustrates me. No, he it looked like he was. Yeah, he was still in bounds. He was still in bounds. Take that. Everybody and their mama streaming this damn game on YouTube. Jesus, how mercy.
So the call stood. So Cowboys first down from the 39 of the Giants. Dak rolling out right, directing traffic, and he's going to throw it away. Good decision there to let it go instead of doing something dumb like running out of bounds or throwing a pick or taking a sack. Let's hit up Blake Jarwin again. Down the seam. Brett Maher getting warmed up. I think he could hit one from here. From right here, it'd be 56. He's pretty good between 50, 50 plus.
Yeah, he's like money. Except last time he missed a 54-yarder.
Yeah, that was a big one earlier, yeah. Dak taking a shot deep. Oh, Gallup. It looked like, man, they got a little tangled up there. If that would have been clean, he could have had that. He laid out for that. I get worried on those kind of plays. The guy gets hurt. That was a good throw for Dak, not putting the ball in danger. Maybe thinking Gallup would have a little extra burst.
Yeah, man. Just.
So hopefully we can get a little chunk here to put a better position for a field goal with all three timeouts. Both teams didn't even, no team used a timeout. There's a little 5 yards to Witten, so that'll help a little bit. But heck, I'd rather it be 50 plus than 40 or something. 45. I don't feel good about 45.
I know, like anything between that 35 and 45 range,
Yeah.
we know what he does, but we're about to see what happens.
50 plus,
Yeah.
I feel good. I don't feel great about 40 something.
But he already missed a 54 yarder. Look at that. Look how tight that NFC playoff picture is. We don't have no margin for error. Cowboys don't have no margin for error.
We
Look
have
at that.
to win the division. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, that's the only way we're going to get in is win the division.
I mean, look at the teams that are out 5-3, 5-3,
Exactly.
5-4.
Exactly. Look at us, 4-3. Seahawks are 7-2, and they're the wild card.
And guess who we lost to? Packers and Saints, the 2 and 3 seed.
And what do we always say? We always lose those early games, and they come back to haunt you later on.
Well, those teams were going to be up there no matter what, but if we would have won, we would have been up there. Because those two teams, Green Bay lost, so they're 7-2. Saints are what, 7-1? AFC is weak.
They're always weak. And the Texans suck. I want to let you know that, Esai Harrell. Texans suck.
The Steelers have started 3 different quarterbacks this season, and they are
They're still they still got 4 games.
Here we go. Long attempt, 52 yards for Maher. I do trust him from here, 50 plus.
You should. He made it.
Oh, that's big news then. As you see updated on the screen graphic there, Brett Maher, you said it yourself, money from deep. He did miss the 54-yarder earlier, but I'll take him more times than not.
This is what he does. Plus.
And the Giants will get the kickoff in the second half, so we'll take a quick break. And we'll come back to you guys in about 10-15 minutes when the play resumes.
Come on back, y'all.
You did one hell of a job, and the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
How about them Cowboys? Think like Cowboys. Make you say wild boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Big game, first name James. He interviewed, he called the games. Silver blue, you know the name. From the Emmitt Smith to the Michael Irv. We beating skins, shooting birds. I see a Bengal snatch it out his fur. Favorite team on the planet Earth. From Monday night to Sunday church. DJ putting in the work. I'm tuning in, no need to search. Through thick and thin and good and worse. Them Cowboys, kick like Cowboys. Make you say wild boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Done did it again. How about them Cowboys? Kick like Cowboys. Make you say wild boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that wins. Silver and blue done did it out from the deck to the Zeke, from the O down to the D, just like you cannot see them boys. No, you can't see producer G. Oh, no, you can't go. Stay for the show, you locked down like Hot Boys D on 4th and go. Now from the field to the streets, from the shoes into the cleats, from the jersey to this hat, that's my team, make me complete. Now from the field to the streets, from the shoes into the cleats, from the jerseys to the hat, that's my team, make it complete. How about them Cowboys? Kick like Cowboys. Make you say wild boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Done did it again. How about them Cowboys? Kick like Cowboys. Make you say wild boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that wins. Silver and blue done did it again.
You did one hell of a job, and the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
How about them Cowboys? Think like Cowboys. Make you say wild boys from the QBs, DTs, DTs, LBs, and the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that win. Big game, first name James. He interviewed, he called the games. Silver blue, you know the name. From the Emmitt Smith to the Michael Irv. We beating skins, shooting birds. I see a Bengal snatch it out his fur. Favorite team on the planet Earth. From Monday night to Sunday church. DJ putting in the work. I'm tuning in, no need to search. Through thick and thin and good and worse. Them Cowboys, click clack Cowboys. Make you say wow boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Done did it again. How about them Cowboys? Click clack Cowboys. Make you say wow boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that wins. Silver and blue done did it now again. From the Dak to the Zeke, from the O down to the D, just like you cannot see them boys. No, you can't see producer G. Oh no, no, you can't go. Stay for the show. You locked down like Hot Boys D on 4th and go. Now from the field to the streets, from the shoes into the cleats, from the jersey to this hat. That's my team, make me complete. Now from the field to the streets, from the shoes into the cleats, from the jerseys to the hat. That's my team, make it complete. How about them Cowboys? Click like Cowboys. Make you say wow boys for the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Done did it again. How about them Cowboys? Click like Cowboys. Make you say wow boys for the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that wins. Silver and blue done did it again.
You did one hell of a job, and the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? Click like Cowboys. Make you say wow boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that win. Big game, first name James. He interviewed, he called the games. Silver blue, you know the name. From the Emmitt Smith to the Michael Irv. We beating skins, shooting birds. I see a Bengal snatch it out his fur. Favorite team on the planet Earth. From Monday night to Sunday church. DJ putting in the work. I'm tuning in, no need to search. Through thick and thin and good and worse. Them Cowboys, click like Cowboys. Make you say wow boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Done did it again. How about them Cowboys? Click like Cowboys. Make you say wow boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that wins. Silver and blue done did it out from the Dak to the Zeke, from the O down to the D, just like you cannot see them boys. No, you can't see producer G. Oh no, you can't go. Stay for the show. You locked down like Hot Boys D on 4th and go. Now from the field to the streets, from the shoes into the cleats, from the jersey to this hat. That's my team, make me complete. Now from the field to the streets, from the shoes into the cleats, from the jerseys to the hat. That's my team, make it complete. How about them Cowboys? Click like Cowboys. Make you say wow boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Done did it again. How about them Cowboys? Click like Cowboys. Make you say wow boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that wins. Silver and blue done did it again.
did one hell of a job. And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? Think like Cowboys. Make you say wow boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Big game, first name James. He interviewed, he called the games. Silver blue, you know the name. From the Emmitt Smith to the Michael Irv. We beating skins, shooting birds. I see a Bengal snatch it out his fur. Favorite team on the planet Earth. From Monday night to Sunday church. DJ putting in the work. I'm tuning in, no need to search. Through thick and thin and good and worse. Them Cowboys, click like Cowboys. Make you say wow boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Done did it again. How about them Cowboys? Click like Cowboys. Make you say wow boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that wins. Silver and blue done did it out from the Dak to the Zeke, from the O down to the D.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, what the hell?
I know, right? And he just standing there. He ain't even scared.
I just put the stream back up. We were just sitting here talking about this cat. How crazy that was. So, Cowboys took the lead for the half. We still ain't happy about the performance of that first half, but if we can come out here and look dominant in the second half, we can feel like, all right, well, maybe we just took a minute after the bye week, knocked off a little rust. Maybe we can, if we can just be consistent with it, take it into the next game. You know what I mean? That's when we'll know. So,
I like your positivity.
You should dominate this second half. Oh man,
I love your positivity right now,
plug
G.
my phone in. So we're getting ready for
What up, Juan Brown, my nooker? Juan nooker
on YouTube.
My nooker.
Over on YouTube.
Yeah, Juan. That's my Cali dog. Remember when we was up in Cali with you, dog? And I said I'm gonna go see my homeboy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's in my feed right now. My nooker. What's up with you, Juan Brown Z?
Said he was living
That's
over.
My blood brother.
He was living over in like El Cajon or something.
Mm-hmm. That's my blood brother. What up with you, dog? I'm feeling good. Now we're gonna win. Now we might blow him out because my dog got on here. Now I think we might blow him out.
I mean, we should. Like, we shouldn't be that excited if we do either, because that's all we should do.
Exactly.
But you
Esau
do.
Harold, like this dude, you was like the funniest dude ever. You love trolling us. Why don't you create a Houston Texans page? Create you a Houston Texans page,
man,
on YouTube or something, so I can get on there and get on your bummy squad, because you ain't never winning no Super Bowl.
I told you he's got to send a super chat if he want to talk.
Oh, I got you.
Just say, hey.
Donation.
Send a super chat and I'll say that comment. So Dak right now just over 50%, 120 some yards and a touchdown, one pick. And that was his first pass of the game, was intercepted. Zeke 80 yards, strong first half for him.
And what's crazy, we shut down Barkley. He ain't did nothing. He's the one that's been killing us. And then we only win him by one.
I said, man, we hurt ourselves. We've been talking about it the whole game. We knew it coming.
We've been talking about it all year. We've
Yep.
been talking about all year, how we beat ourselves.
Having more yards and dominating them with the yardage and all that, but just not with the points.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, we did have some games where we dominated on the scoreboard for sure. Like, I don't want to discredit the first three games. I mean, we still had to execute those plays.
True story. Against bums.
Golden Tate made a couple nice plays in that first half. Xavier Woods had the nice big interception that led to the field goal taking the lead there. So that was a big turnover. Which wouldn't have been bad for the Giants, but Xavier Woods with that huge return.
I want Urban Meyer.
You said you want Urban Meyer?
Yep.
I would love that, actually.
Don't you think Urban Meyer be that coach that we need? Because Urban Meyer's badass.
Dak would run a lot more, and like you said, he had the attitude, and he's familiar with Zeke.
everywhere he goes, all I do is win.
But Zeke was questioning him in college, the whole coaching staff. Like he didn't want to play there no more as well. He's like, everybody knows I ain't coming back. That's what he said
But
after a game.
Urban Meyer got them cojones.
Yeah.
And he don't care about nothing. Urban Meyer try to run up scores on you.
It would be very interesting to see him play in the NFL, coach in the NFL.
That would be interesting because I felt because he's a Ohio State guy, but once you leave Ohio State, I love you.
We're back for the second half kickoff. It's fielded. He's going to take it. He's across the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, all the way out to midfield, tackled by Jeff Heath. Usually not a good idea to bring it out of the end zone, but that time it was. Cody Latimer, who I think he had the touchdown catch earlier.
Mm-hmm. Isn't he from Indiana?
I believe he's from Indiana. I think he originally started his career with the Broncos.
Look at that hole.
Yeah, that's not great special teams play right there. So not a big start for the second half already.
Well, we never usually get to see our special teams because he's always kicking it in the end zone.
The Giants will now have to once again have a short field. As they say, the average starting drive field position for the Giants is at their own 43, which is big. Daniel Jones, play action, running left. He's got room to run. He's running across 50, slides at the 45, and he goes down right there.
What the hell was Darian Thompson do? Did he bust the coverage? Because he was running, and Daniel Jones was running right behind him like he was the ambulance.
He's at the Cowboy 46. Matthew.
Look at the Giants' possessions. Man. That's pathetic. They suck.
We scored 10 points there in the final 2 minutes of that first half. That stat just popped up. Here's an end around of the tight end, Ingram, a little tight end around. He picks up about 2 yards. Joe Thomas runs him out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and short.
I like Joe Thomas.
Yes, LV not playing tonight after suffering some sort of neck injury.
We don't want to hear anything like that.
Which is what he had issues with in college.
Mm-hmm.
But was so good that he still was a first-round pick.
He said, breaking news, Stevie Mack, Black Hat signs 2-year deal with Cincinnati Bengals will be paid him. Yeah, mixing hit rubs.
Leslie Torres wants to see Michael Bennett make the plays he's supposed to be making, but I don't even think he's going to be getting in the game after them offside penalties. Barkley gets the first down on 3rd and 1 with a short run there.
Imagine this, another dogfight. Imagine this.
What, this game?
Yeah.
Like we needed to just impose our will on these guys. Our defense ain't playing bad, really. They're giving up some plays, but it's the offense really that's hurt us so far in this one.
But our offense has been doing stuff. We just making dumb mistakes.
Just 2 turnovers, man. And then the missed field goal. First down, handoff Barkley from the shotgun. He's going to get about a half a yard there.
One thing I will say about our defense, you know how Barkley's always making that first guy miss on us? They're doing a lot better tackling with Barkley, a lot better gang tackling, and they're swallowing him up because usually he makes the first guy miss and gets more yards. Boom. That's a great play by Jalen Smith. Filling the hole, staying with. That's a great play by Jalen Smith.
They're doing a good job of tackling, not, letting them slip through the arm tackles.
So you see, Bennett's getting a lot of time. You got Kerry Hyder sliding in over underneath as well. So, yeah. So they're going to use him.
Hey, that's not bad for a 7th-round pick if he can make some plays.
Heck yeah.
Here's a flag, false start on the Giants. Back them up.
You know
5.
who's been mighty quiet today?
Quinn?
Yes.
You said mighty quiet. I was thinking the mighty Quinn. He said, you know who's been mighty quiet? I'm like, mighty Quinn.
You made it funny. Now Jeff Heath hurt. Now, I'm not happy about that. I don't like to see no players get hurt. But Darian Thompson step up.
Jeff Heath's been out for a little while.
He just was walking on the sidelines. And I'm not advocating no Cowboys player get hurt because I don't want to see nothing like that. But Darian Thompson, show us something, please.
2nd and 14, Jones complete to Ingram.
Why would you hit him late?
Was there a penalty there? One of his best weapons. It's a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Yeah, Joe Hart said, "What I say, here comes Wilson. He better play better, or he better play, or something." He said, I think he's just saying that Wilson should play. Yeah, I don't understand that. What, 3 interceptions in the preseason?
Here's the thing. Like I told everybody, the only way he will play now is because due to injury, and maybe this could be one of those things that is meant to be. You never
3rd and
know.
8. Jones pressured. Jalen Smith is there. There's a
Oh!
penalty.
Did he grab his face mask? You better not.
I think it's a hold.
Him.
I think it's a hold. Or it was on Bennett.
He threw up the X. Is it on us?
We're waiting to see what the penalty is here. Jalen Smith.
He's feeling good. He's still feeling good, so we got this. It's on our
illegal use of the hands from the offense. That's probably what they did to DeMarcus Lawrence earlier, and they didn't call it. Probably same shit. They're probably thinking we can get away with this, so we're gonna keep trying it, and then now they got called. Because you saw that earlier, there should have been one called on DeMarcus Lawrence where he got that sack.
Oh yeah.
Illegal hands to the face. So maybe it was the same kind of thing.
That's what they were going to use Jalen Smith when he came in to the NFL. They were going to use him as a blitzer. He has blitzed a lot more, especially the last 2 years. That's what he is really, really good at. And they sent him on timely blitzes. And when he can come straight ahead and just hit the target, he's an animal.
It's good to see that, and he keeps getting better and better and more healthier. And that's the big thing. Like he just keeps getting more and more healthier, so he should just get better and better. A good punt there with a backspin on it. It's down at the 10. So the Cowboys will take over there, but we got a flag.
I know one thing, G. They better come in here in this second half. They better just blow them out, dog, because I'm not going to be looking at no dumb stuff where we going in the fourth quarter, with 4 or 5 minutes left on some dumb stuff.
It's been a pretty clean game so far as penalties go.
Now, it's funny how we just talked about Quinn, and it's boom. I called it. We've called it.
Penalty on Quinn there?
No. I said right when I was like, what happened with Robert Quinn? He's been awful quiet. Him and Jalen Smith got credit for the sack.
Oh, good. And I saw you posted that stat like he needed one more to hit like a few like some money.
But I got, I think, a full sack. I think
you said he needed like one more to hit like $800,000. $800,000, right?
Mm-hmm. I think. I don't know the exact. Oh, Jeff Heath got a leg injury, questionable for return. So you're going to see a lot of Darian Thompson and
Ron Garrett said Heath needs stitches in his leg. So it must just be like a cut.
Heath ain't coming out.
Yeah, he ain't trying to let somebody else step in there and make plays.
He I'm gonna play out there with broke legs, broke hands, broke foots, broke eyes, broke everything. I'll play with broke everything. You're not taking my spot because he know if he get injured and them other guys get that time, it might be a wrap. So he ain't coming out. He like, I just stitch me up, Doc. Get me back in there.
We're live on Facebook and YouTube right now, so I'm looking at Facebook questions. He's kind of monitoring YouTube over there. So if you got questions, send them in. Let us know where you guys are watching from. Are you going to be happy with I'm asking this for you guys in the comments. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. What up, my Cowboys family?
My Cowboys family in the building.
What up?
The virtual building.
The virtual building. You know what I'm saying, though? But my thing is like this. Y'all Cowboys, y'all still play too much for me. Y'all still play too much, even though I'm joking around right now, because I told myself I had to leave the game. I had to walk out in the kitchen, and I had to calm down and talk to myself and say, you got to be normal, Jay. You got to be normal. You got to calm down. So I came back in here and said the power of positive thinking. You gotta think positive. But if I see a dumb play, dog, I'm gonna be negative.
Well, the offense has just gotta be tight, man. They gotta tighten it up. Can't be so, you're fumbling, you're making penalties, you're dropping snaps. Like we gotta be cleaner than that.
Man, this game should at least be 24. I'm gonna give y'all 7. I'll say your Giants would have got 7 right now, but it should be 24-7 right now. We should just be smacking y'all with baby powder on your booties. That's what we should be doing.
And it's just sad because, like, if you play against a good team and make these kind of mistakes, the score ain't gonna be this close. You're gonna get blown out.
Exactly. Why you want to make this close and this team is bummed? Look at that. He came in like the Predator, didn't he?
Talking about the Jalen Smith sack.
He looked like the predator right there. He looked like the predator on that play. He came in like a heat-seeking missile.
Here goes a handoff to Zeke on first down, and he always pushes forward and finishes run strong.
Look
And
at
there's
it.
a good 6-yard run for him right there.
I don't care.
And
bro.
you know Zeke's longest run on the season is 27 yards.
He's not that 80-yard guy no more. Remember when
But
he first
somehow
came
he's still getting his hundreds though.
because he's a beast.
Like he's getting them like legit doing 6-7 yards to carry, not like an 80-yard touchdown run with like 10 other carries for like 20 yards. Like he's legit getting 6-7 yards to carry.
Think about it. Zeke is a big dude. When he get that ball, he trucking you.
And he's got moves. Dak with
come on.
time, he finds Zeke out of the backfield. He makes a
There
great
you go,
move.
Zeke.
Just hold that
Hold
football.
on to that ball.
Yes. We see it. We see it the same
We
thing.
seen it. We already seen it. Hold on to that football.
Because he's out there
Man,
trying to do the
damn.
extra. Oh, and there's a penalty down.
Man, damn, dog.
Tyron
swear.
Smith. Tyron Smith, second holding penalty of the day. He's been having a lot of those lately.
He always has them holding penalties.
You wonder if he's still banged up. I mean, I know he's probably still hurting, but could that be impacting him because maybe he's got to compensate because he can't get out there quick enough?
It's one thing I'm going to keep it real. We all give Tyron Smith a pass because he's just a monster. That's why we don't say nothing with these holding penalties. But daggone it, Tyrannosaurus Rex, stop it. You got two of them, and two that hurt.
You just wonder, though, because it's been happening a
He
lot
had the
lately.
other one
Like,
that took away the touchdown, G.
Is he on his downfall?
Nobody's going to say that.
He's been around for a while now.
It's
This is like his 10th season.
TP.
Pollard with an outside carry. Nice, strong run there.
He runs hard.
After the hold, gets all the yards back. Bring up third and manageable now. Third and about 6 coming up, maybe. A nice little, I mean, Tyron Smith ain't going to last forever. This is what, his 10th season?
Yeah, he came in at a young 19, 20 years old.
No, this ain't his 10th. This is like his 8th.
He came in at 11,
what? Right?
2010, I thought.
No, Dez was 2010. It was 2011. That was Jason Garrett's first full year as a head coach.
Okay.
And that ain't going to do it. A 2-yard pass to Tavon Austin. Or Randall Cobb, to bring up fourth and short, and they'll come out and punt. Not a good start to the second half. Your defense is strong, but your offense, man.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We're talking about
these penalties.
What I'm saying. Here's the thing, though, G. We're saying our defense is strong, but the Giants' offense sucks.
Yeah,
They're
but
the
I'm
bottom
saying
of the barrel offense. So our defense should be playing against a bummy offense.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, we're good on the defense. Our offense is hurting us.
Some bull, man.
Like, it's these penalties, these turnovers. Like you said, Tyron Smith wiped out the touchdown. Tyron Smith killed this drive. We had the pick. We had the
first
fumble.
down, and it got called back. Like when somebody
Golden Tate with about a 15-yard punt return out to the 35. That's where the Giants will restart.
And let's keep it real. Tyron Smith gets a pass. We can't never say nothing about Tyron Smith.
I will.
I said it.
Maybe we should have considered him in that Jets trade.
No, I ain't going to say that because he – now, listen, I said on my Twitter, I said maybe, and I heard all people jumped on my Twitter and went nuts on me, dog, and I heard the little chirping from the outside Twitter people. I wasn't saying go. I was just saying maybe I would just tiny think about it just because he's 28. He has tons of back injuries. He's always hurt every year. He is. I don't care. Tyron Smith is a monster. I know I love Tyron. I ain't trying to say nothing bad about Tyron Smith because I know y'all going to try to blast me. So I ain't going to say one word. But he be having them bad holding penalties, and y'all know that.
Well, right now is a perfect example.
He has those holding penalties, y'all. And y'all know when we get a big drive, yes, he makes them great blocks. But daggone it, you been in the league how long? And you as a beast, and you should not do that, dog.
And it's always on
better.
It's always on big plays.
Plays.
So I wonder though if we're getting those big plays because he's committing the penalties. Like, would we get that big play if he didn't hold? You know what I mean?
I don't know,
like, did his hold really impact the play? That's kind of what I'm wondering because, like, If that's the case, then that's a little bit of a different story. Because then it ain't like he's just doing it on bad plays. It's like we're getting the big plays because of him holding. Like
It's
maybe those
annoying.
big plays wouldn't happen. If he just let the dude through or got beat.
I mean, but when you look at his tape, the dude's an animal. Like, you feel me? Like, when he gets his hands on you,
Yeah,
dog, you ain't going nowhere.
ain't
Like,
nobody
when he
pushing him over.
ain't nobody moving him, dog. You can't move him. When he puts his hands on you, dog, it's over. You're not moving. You get what I'm saying? But Tyron Smith, one of the things he has a problem with is them serious speed rushers. He has a problem with them. When you see him in games and he got a guy that can just straight get off and with just boom, he has a problem with them because if they come real hard and they redirect, he has a problem with that. Now, he's a
can't move
monster when
quick
he gets
enough.
them hands on. But it's just like that back. I think that back is where he can't move his feet like he used to, and he has a problem with those really fast edge rushers. Let's not even lie about that. We've seen it. He had problems with Chandler Jones. He had problems with what's your boy that used to play with the Texans? Clowney. He's had problems. I love him,
And
but it's the truth.
that's what I was saying. Maybe those back injuries are like, he's on the decline. Because like he
I
can't
mean,
keep playing with the back injury. That looked like a false start, but it's incomplete pass. Instead, Darian Thompson making his presence
I
felt.
like Darian Thompson. He stepped up.
He plays
Because remember,
hard.
he looked good when we went down to the Miami when we had the Miami game. He looked real good that game. He was flying around everywhere, and he's still stepping up. Play him some more, y'all.
And we saw him in camp, but we decided not to talk to him.
Right. Don't say that again.
Um,
And Robert Quinn and freaking
Yeah.
was it Gifford?
I just wasn't right there for the Quinn spot.
Damn.
Short pass to Evan Ingram on 2nd and 10, about a 4-yard gain. Be 3rd and about 6 coming up at their own 39.
Jalen Smith is playing good tonight. He's everywhere. He stepped up, and we got to remember LVE ain't even playing.
Do you think that could be part of it? Because now he kind of has like a larger role to take on.
I mean, it could, because it looks like he's embracing it.
It's weird how that works. Sometimes like a guy kind of might play better by himself. Not by himself, but you know what I mean. Like
I totally feel what you're
without
saying.
another top dog.
Yeah,
like
look at him. Look how he's playing. He just feels like this is my defense right now.
3rd and 6, he's in coverage, and there's a rush up
Yeah.
there. Jones will run for it. Oh, he fumbles the ball. It's recovered by the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Darian Thompson on the recovery.
See, he gives it up. He gives it up. Shake your head, Mr. Give it up. I said what did I say? What did I say? I said it this week. Daniel Jones gets at the ball. Daniel son. Let him hit this knee.
Oh, that's out.
That's
out.
And who is it? That's Xavier Woods with another playmaking. Xavier Woods. But Danielson gave it up. And I told you, he fumbles the ball and he throws INTs. And what has he done so far tonight?
A pick and a fumble. But hey, we've done the same thing.
I ain't talking about us right now.
Ooh, that's a good movie playing back there. The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
1st and 10 from the Giant 49. Zeke, again, just finished his run strong. A good 5-yard run there.
He's still the best Joker to me.
Yeah, I didn't even see the new one yet.
I heard he was good, but I don't care. He would have to be extraordinarily good for me to take away Heath Ledger as the Joker.
2nd and 6 from the Giant 45. Dak looking right. He's got Randall
Hold
Cobb.
on to the ball.
Randall
Hold
Cobb.
on to the ball, Cobb.
A nice 10-yard gain out there to the 35 of the Giants' first down Cowboys.
And hey, G, when I go back to the video I made, and I said earlier, I need to see the Philadelphia Zeke. We might be seeing him tonight, okay?
I mean, he's just a consistent stud. Here he is with a big run. Zeke 30. Oh, 20. Rumbling, tumbling, just running over Julius Peppers there, I think it was. For a big, about a 20-yard gain or so. One of his longest runs of the season right there.
I said I need to see Philly Zeke, but this is a good block right here, as you see. And who's that pulling right there? Is that all pro Zach? Oh, he got blasted.
And he's up. Oh, it was not Peppers. It was Bethea. But he's up over 100 yards for the night. Play action, Zeke. You can do that now. Dak, plenty of time. Looking right. Finds Cobb, who drops it at the 3-yard line. It would have been a
Dude.
first and goal.
Hey, man, what the hell is wrong with Cobb, bro?
Dak put it in a good spot, too.
Ain't that something? Don't smile. Why are you smiling? You just dropped the ball.
Dak,
Stop smiling.
Dak didn't even look at him. He just kind of walked away like, damn, man, you just fucked me up.
You over there smiling.
Ah.
Let's smile off your face, dude. We brought you over as a free agent. Dallas brought you over a free agent. Start producing.
Man, Ron Garrett said Dallas' problem is they just haven't listened to Big Game James enough.
Exactly.
2nd and 10 from the Giants 17 after the Randall Cobb drop. It's a handoff. Zeke right up the middle. This guy just knows how to run the ball and finish runs. He's just a pure running back, still going in the line, pushing him ahead.
Get off of me.
About a 6 or 7 yard gain there for Zeke. Be 3rd and pretty short now. Hopefully we don't settle for a field goal here.
You better not.
Ron Garrett says Cobb drops more balls than Beasley did.
You know what? I feel you, Ron, but I'm just not going to bring up the Beasley thing right now. I know he's balling and doing his thing at Buffalo. I know, but I still like Cobb. He just got to step up. I just maybe got to just yell in his ear a couple of times.
Shit, Beasley is like the Bills' #1 receiver. He would be
Yeah,
3rd for us. Oh, Dak on the run. He tries to shake him in. He picks up about 2 yards, maybe 1 yard, and it'll be 4th down. So
why did they do that dumb play?
The field goal unit. At least give him the option there, man.
Like
all he does is run. He can't pass it.
They're seeing right now. They're watching this. They're watching this. Look at the flow. They know this is coming.
Like if you're
they know this play.
If you're gonna run it, like why don't you just keep giving it to Zeke, who's been beasting?
Check out of that or something. They knew that play was coming.
And here comes.
If he's allowed, hell if I know.
Brett Maher will make another field goal tonight, and once again, like this is not going to beat better competition. It's just not.
Exactly. We can't even be happy about this. Except it's a dub.
I mean, you got to have this win.
And it was a must win. This is a must win game. First off.
Only thing I'll say is like it's any given Sunday, and like I said earlier tonight, like we've seen that demonstrated a lot so far this season. Like a very talented team. All they got to do is play very good for that one game, and we've seen what this team can do when they're hitting on all cylinders. We just haven't seen them hitting on all cylinders lately.
But man, I'm tired of talking about that trash because at the end of the day, Giants is trash to me. You lost 4 straight. Now I feel everything you saying, dog. I feel you, G. You talking really the truth. But right now in my head, I'm thinking the Giants are trash. Looking at their team, the bottom is they're almost 20th something in every category, every major category. You're on a 4-game losing streak. You look at them. They're fumbling the ball. They doing all this, and they still only getting field goals. They're just not good. So, yeah, we can feel good as the Cowboys team that we came out of a hostile environment and won a tough NFC game, but that team ain't no good. And just like you said, this works against them bums. But you gonna play like that against Minnesota? And I ain't even saying Kirk Cousins is sweet because I think he whack. But they got a Dalvin Cook over there. They got Thielen. They got some guys, and they got a pretty good defense too.
That's next week, right?
Yeah, it is.
A couple Facebook comments before we get back from the commercial. Nathan Hightower says quarterback bootleg on a 3rd down was dumb. Joe Hart said
exactly.
Joe Hart said, "Man, this has to stop." What was that play call? Do you think that was Kellen Moore's play call?
I don't know what the hell kind of play call is that because, like I said, the defense read it. Why would you do that? You're basically just saying we're gonna run this play. No, throw this damn ball.
At least have that option.
Man, come on, dog. Go 4 wide, empty backfield or something, and then have Dak run it then when it's an empty set. Spread all them dudes out and throw the damn ball or run it like that way. I'll take it that way.
Marvin Hargrove thinks play calling's trash. Andre said we should have just ran Zeke or RPO. Yeah, I mean, at least give him a pass option or run, exactly. Or just give it to Zeke.
But you know what? We don't get but see, when we say that, we never get them damn 3rd downs, though.
Would
you feel me? So that's why I'd rather throw the ball because it'd be like a 3rd and 4. We try to impose our will on the team. And they're stopped for a 1-yard loss.
Yeah. But shit, Zeke is like looking easy tonight, averaging 6 yards a carry.
He killing them, but Giants. Zeke is nasty, but the Giants D is whack.
Zeke's having a big game. But yeah, you're right. Appreciate all the comments. Oh, is that the return earlier?
Man, are we doing this again?
Is that the return from earlier or is that right now? Did they just have another return to the 50-yard line from Cody Latimer? Wow. Or no, are they showing shit from earlier? I don't know what happened. Let me know. Oh, no, apparently it did happen again. Everybody's commenting
yeah,
about it.
because they're on the drive. Yeah.
It was like exactly the same thing. Like up the same side of the field to the 50.
You see how sloppy we're playing, but that's all the players, y'all.
Okay, special teams needs to focus in now.
It's all the players. It's all the players. All players' fault.
Oh, good pressure there by
play.
Lawrence.
D-Law's in there.
And Jones forced to throw it early and incomplete.
That was Eli. He getting sacked, but you know Eli, he getting that ball off in 1 second against us.
You guys are still watching. Let us know where you're watching from.
That was beautiful what I just heard.
And who's watching what in the background?
That's so
Oh, yeah,
serious.
the Joker, yeah. Yeah, let us know where you're watching from, and then also who's watching this and can't watch or listen to the game. I want to shout you guys out, too. Barkley handoff met in the backfield by Sean Lee. That looked like
Sean Lee?
That looked like old
that
school
looked like
Sean
the old
Lee.
Sean Lee. That looked like the old general.
He came flying in the backfield,
the
smashed him
general.
down. Yes, that looked just
that
like old Sean Lee.
That's we seen him get 17, 20 tackles against the Giants. Look at that. That's the Sean Lee we remember.
That looks just like old Sean Lee.
Yeah.
Exploding up in the hole and smashing the running back for no gain or loss.
But you know what else helps that is that he's not playing a lot, so he's fresher.
Yep. That's true. He's been able to have a lot of relief, like pressure relief from him. Damn, it looks like Collins was kind of lining up off sides.
Yeah, hell.
Third down, Jones. He's got his guy for a first down.
On who?
It's Fowler, and he was against Cheeto. And Brown was over there.
Man, Cheeto just be making me mad, dog.
He's definitely looking like the weakest corner we have right now. Damn.
Bro, we keep on waiting for this explosion. How many years have they been talking about Cheeto's gonna take the next step?
That's how I always felt with Claiborne too.
You know, we waiting for you to take the next step, dog. Take it.
Handoff Barkley. Oh no, it's a fake. He faked out everyone. Daniel Jones.
He shook him out.
Oh, that could be a penalty.
Don't call no penalty.
Xavier Woods pushes him out of bounds and he falls. There's a fight breaking out.
Be a penalty
There's
on
a fight
defense.
breaking out
Yeah.
between the Giants and
Man,
Cowboys.
Get off I hate that.
Oh, Barkley's got Byron Jones. Oh, okay, they're buddies. I was like, what the hell's going on? Barkley had Jones up in the air.
They stop trying to overhype it, running over there to the quarterback like it. Man, you doing all that unnecessary. Go take your butt down and go have a seat. That should be a personal foul on the Giants, and they should take that back. Ain't nobody hurt him. Y'all trying to be the hero. He was already almost out of bounds.
Oh, shit.
What? That dude was just in the way. He's a camera guy.
The sound guy got messed up. It's like the sound dude, like capturing like the sounds for NFL films and shit. Daniel Jones smashes into his legs, way out of bounds, a good 10 yards out of bounds.
Now they're going to call it. They need to call. Man, y'all be killing me with this.
Woods pushed him out very hard, but he was still in play when he pushed him. And then Woods gets into a scuffle with a Giants player. It looks like he's kind of struck at him.
Because he want to be hero. Because he want to be hero. I'll run over to the quarterback. He want to be hero.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Cowboys on Xavier Woods. So that'll be 15 yards, first down. Jalen Smith came in. Oh.
How are we getting in? How is it Xavier Woods? What did he do?
Maybe it was on Jalen. I don't know because we can't hear it, but I'm sure they'll show it. It was Woods, yeah. Sportsmanlike on Woods. I mean, he did lose his cool a little bit there. That was pretty dumb for pushing him out like that. He was clearly giving himself up.
Yeah, but Cheeto doing some old done. He got totally juked out.
Hey, what if Garrett's pissed?
Did
you see Garrett's look on his face there? Like, what if he's pissed? Like, Won't fucking Jerry and Steven get me a fucking like beastie ass safety? Like what the fuck? You know, like he's probably pissed as we are. Screen to Golden Tate gets no gain. Good play there. Jalen Smith in there again
I
after
told
that
you,
big
Jalen
penalty.
Smith playing like an animal today.
Like I said, man, earlier, this defense is it's going to be one of them games. The defense has got to win it. This offense didn't come to play today. Oh, it looked like the Giant player initiated everything, but
That's what I'm saying. And they thought, look, he just threw the flag right there. But that's after the Giants dude that already come up there trying to play hero.
it's always the second guy though that gets caught. But I don't know. It's always the guy that strikes back that ends up being the one that gets flagged. 2nd and 10, the Giants in the Cowboys red zone now. Barkley handoff, 3-yard,
With the number tackle, I think he got 11 on today.
3 or 4 yard gain there. 3rd down coming up. Vondell said looked like he pushed the ref. I didn't see that. But
Hey, appreciate you, Aaron Thomas. They said I'm listening to you guys. I'm at work in good old Kentucky. Shout outs to you, Aaron Thomas. Please appreciate you.
Yeah, sorry
you better
guys.
keep on listening to us.
He's over there on YouTube. I'm watching Facebook. So if you're on YouTube, he's got to see that. I could switch it up probably. 3rd and 7 for the Giants. Shotgun. It looked like a false start, man. They're not calling those tonight. Short pass to Barkley. Be 4th down coming up.
Dog, this is too close, man. Didn't I say I didn't want this type of game?
Let's
Man.
see. Where's she? Chris Shorts in watching in Virginia. Andres.
Yeah, I was just out there.
Andres in Sacramento, California. I'm in Southern Cal.
Let us know where you at.
Vondell's watching in Virginia.
Let us know where you at on YouTube, Facebook. Tell us where y'all repping from. Are they going for it? Are they gonna kick a field goal? Yeah, because they
trying
saw
a field goal. Looks like they got it. It's good. It'd be 16-15 as we get closer to the end of the 3rd quarter here.
This is crazy.
Oh boy. So
this is crazy. This is pathetic.
Again, so that's two. Like the Giants have started every field basically at midfield, every drive at midfield today here so far. That's gonna get you 15 points. I mean, your defense. You know what I mean? Your defense is playing half the field the whole game. So, like, that's what's going on. That's the story of this game. Like, the Giants are getting great field position. So, I'm happy with what the defense has done. But the offense is hurting us, man. And once again, it feels like those self-inflicting, wounds that we've seen. And it's like, why can't we just tighten it up? Why can't we finish a drive?
Because we on that dumb stuff.
Why ain't Zeke getting that 40-yard touchdown run, Like, that's what we're missing, that big play.
Let me get these few shout-outs to everybody who's shouting out. I got M. White Jr. from the Bay Area. Mark Scott shouting out from Memphis. Brian Hartley from Ohio. YO. Young C. Note, VA in the building. I was just out there a few weeks ago out in Virginia Beach. We got Nick, is it Paul Mars, if I'm right, rocking from CA. Derek Clegg from Trenton, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who appreciate y'all for giving y'all shout outs out there. But you know what? Like I said, these Giants, they soft as hell. These refs, I don't know what the hell's going on. But at the end of the day, we can have these stupid refs, these dumb soft Giants. It don't matter. We shouldn't have only 16 points against these bums. And that's what it all comes down to. And as I said before, if Garrett is having that look like y'all fools is getting on my nerves, y'all still be doing the same dumb stuff and I'm getting the blame, I want to know because I got to get in that room because at the end of the day, it's the same dumb things, dog. It's like the same dumb shit. Like, excuse my language. I don't even like, but it's the same dumb stuff. Like, you watch it and it's not like this is new. It ain't like we ain't seen the holding penalties. It ain't like we ain't seen the fumbles and the turnovers. It ain't like we ain't seen the field goals. We've seen this damn story before, again and again and again. And we seen this where we play down to the competition in a daggone dogfight against a bummy team. And then if you lose in the last second, then we back to the same old daggone thing that we always back to. We get tired of it.
Before we get back to the game, let me give a couple more shout-outs. Lee Norman, Charlotte, North Carolina. Gabino, Texas. Joseph, Pennsylvania. Jess Couch is in Indianapolis driving his truck back home to Dayton, Ohio.
Damn.
That's close to where you are.
Mm-hmm.
That region of the country. Appreciate all you guys for watching. That's cool. He's driving a truck. Hopefully, I wonder if he's got us in his speakers. Let us know. That'd be pretty
dope.
cool. I'm sorry my microphone quality isn't a little bit better, but we'll get there.
Yeah, like if you driving right now and you listen to us, to me that's like super dope. Y'all don't understand. Like to me, I'ma always be a humble cat. Like even if I had like $1 million and I ain't even trying to be on it like that, but if that happened and I was still doing this, I'm gonna try to tell you this stuff be humbling me. So like y'all driving, going anywhere on the road, listening, you could be listening to music, could be doing anything. Y'all could be watching other stuff, and the fact that y'all here listening to Silver and Blue Nation, Big Game James, producer G Voltron is badass shit to me, dog. I don't give a hell.
Yeah, I agree. First down for the Cowboys from their own 25, even though we're on a delay. Handoff, Pollard up the middle, slicing through like a knife through butter.
Here comes
and
a
flag on a nice 10-yard run. Joseph Michalski says, great podcast. Appreciate that. If you want to call it a podcast, you can call it that. I mean, it's just like a 3-hour watch party, but I do want to get back to doing like the regular podcast for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
With sound effects, all that good stuff we used to use. Here goes the flag. Hands to the face on the defense, so you can add another 10 or 15 yards on top of that. Nice run by Tony Pollard.
Nah, that's 5. Legal use of the hands.
Jess Couch says, got you in the Bluetooth. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. That's dope.
Rouse Justin, shout out from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
PA. I know you get it bad over there in Pennsylvania, over in that Philly country. Yuck.
Third quarter's winding down. We're at about 5 seconds in the third quarter. Dak's in the shotgun. Going to try to get the snap off here. 3, 2, 1, and he gets the snap off. Last play of the quarter. It's a pass over the middle to Cobb for a first down, tackle right at midfield, and that's where the third quarter will end. And they'll come back for the fourth quarter in just a couple minutes.
Right now, Randall Cobb, you ain't earning a second contract with Dallas. You better step it up.
Yeah, too many. I mean, you can see the big play potential.
And he's made some plays.
We've seen a big touchdown against the Dolphins get called back.
Mm-hmm. And he had a couple touchdowns. Like he has. It's not like he hasn't proven it. We've seen it. We saw what he used to do to us. He used to murder us. He used to kill us. But you know what? A lot of people said, you on the downside. You on the downside, dog. You ain't the same Randall Cobb you was before, so we ain't fearing you no more. Now we get Cobb and we thinking, okay, yeah, we got Cobb. He been killing in the league. But a lot of whispers out there like you ain't the same Cobb. And guess what? When I'm looking at right now, you ain't the same Cobb, bruh. So that's what they were saying about you. So really, got to step up.
Yeah, he wasn't the same in Green Bay there at the end. I mean, there's a reason why they were, willing to just part ways with him. Hargrove said he went from Indianapolis, now in Cincinnati, on his way back home, North Carolina. So he's on that long Greyhound trip. I know what that. I used to drive for Greyhound.
Hey, I rode a Greyhound for the first time in my life coming back from Virginia. I was on the Greyhound for 22 hours. I bet you I don't get on a Greyhound ever again. I bet you I don't.
Those buses are shitty.
I bet you I don't.
They're making you wait forever. It's a long-ass ride.
I ain't never doing that.
It's not
I ain't
comfortable.
Gonna say never. Nope. Hell no. I ain't getting no sleep.
Was that the biggest thing you didn't like about it? Because there was too many stops?
Dog, it was too mmany stops. It was just the hills. My reception was going in and out. Wasn't comfortable. I was sitting down there when I first got on one spot of the bus. It's like, it's a big spot, right? Big bus. It's like 10 people riding on it, right, dog? And then I get a dude, you charging my phone. Hey, why you want to sit right next to me, bro?
There's other seats open.
All kind of other seats open. You want to sit next to me. So I told him I ain't care. I wasn't trying to be rude to him. I said, hey, man, for real, I really ain't trying to sit next to me. I don't know why you sat next to me. And this is what I said to him. I said, I don't know why you just sat next to me, but I'm going to go ahead and sit over here, and no disrespect because I don't, but that's just weird to me. Why would you do that? There's tons of seats. You look around and you say, go, don't do that.
Yeah, a lot of weirdos rode the bus. I have a couple stories I can tell you guys about some other time. Hargrove said, watching you guys makes time go by faster. Well, that's pretty cool.
That's what we want to do.
Hey,
but what I really want to make go faster is a Cowboys win.
I hate when football's over, though. I love watching football. One time, so for football.
Yeah, it ain't slowing down. Oh, come on, man. We need to
Midfield,
do
hand
something
off
right.
to Pollard. Nice little 3 or 4 yard, about 3 yard gain there for Pollard.
See, this is what I don't understand, dog. This is what makes me mad about us. We're using him now. Oh, we had games where New Orleans, Green. I mean, games that we really needed him, and then we don't want to use him. And in these games that are like bum teams, then you get what I'm saying, dog? Like, I don't get that. You better use him against Minnesota too.
Joe Hart said we sound good. Appreciate you, Joe. 2nd and 7. Dak, plenty of time. Throws incomplete. Looking for Witten.
I don't know. That getting on my nerves today.
Looked like he should have had it, but he dropped it there.
And everybody know I got too many people that be on my what?
Cooper's not in there.
That's
what's going on.
But too many people be on my page like, oh, you love Dak. You don't see nothing bad about Dak. He getting on my nerves tonight. Okay, y'all. Dak just getting on my nerves. I don't know why, but he just getting on my nerves tonight.
I feel it.
I don't hate you, Dak, but you're just getting on my nerves right now. Make a damn play.
It started with the sweating and the drop snap.
Dude, what do we say about that, G? Nobody else talks about that. When he's sweating like that profusely before the game, I don't think you play good.
That's offsides. Come on.
We got to holler?
Oh, that would be a false start. What the hell? Oh, they'll say encroachment. Good free 5 yards. No, you said a holla.
Oh, I got Stelos, 300 Cowboys. Keep the faith, big game, spread the wealth. Holla with the $10.
Oh,
holla.
my goodness.
And I believe Stelos 300, I think they're a new subscriber. If I'm not correctly, I think they just subscribed. I think like last month, if I'm not correctly.
Wow.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. But that is big. I love you for
That's
life.
huge.
And I'm going to believe and be positive about the Cowboys. Only for a couple minutes.
Say their name again, please.
Stelos, I believe. Is it Stelios 300 Cowboys? If I'm wrong, please tell me.
Appreciate you for that love. Hopefully you're following us on Facebook as well. You're following the Big Game James Facebook page for more entertainment from Silver and Blue. First down pass to Randall Cobb there on 3rd and 2. That was a good pass from Dak right there.
I hate when my app be acting up. You feel me?
Your hat?
My app.
Your app.
Yeah, I hate when it be buffering.
Oh,
I hate Wi-Fi is a beast, but sometimes when you want to slap it, you want to slap it.
Yeah. It's frustrating at times for sure.
Amari Cooper back in the game.
Jess Couch said Prescott can't play on that pain medication like Romo could. Like talking about for his teeth.
Oh my God, that was
Cooper is in there.
Dude.
Damn, I said he wasn't, but he is.
So is that Cooper because you can't run, or you just overthrew him? Something wrong happened right there.
Hey man, when we first started, I talked about the wisdom tooth thing. It could be affecting him. Like Jess said, maybe he is on some painkillers, of some sort. Maybe not something that makes you dizzy or something, or drowsy, but maybe something that still relieves pain. So it could be throwing him off or something. Who knows? I mean, he doesn't look bad other than that first interception.
Yeah, but he don't look good.
And there's a nice 2nd down run for Zeke. It was about a good 8 yards there. So
Zeke, me though, he don't look good today though. But maybe it is the pain medicine. Maybe it is. Maybe you threw it out there to the media, so that be your excuse.
I'm telling you, I saw a post about that right before that. I said, "Here comes the." It said already starting an excuse before the game.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe that was your excuse to throw it in the media. Oh, he had 4 wisdom tooth pulled. That's why he ain't played good.
There's a little shoulder shimmy. He usually makes a good play when he does that. Oh, come on. Get it. Yes, I need those fantasy yards, baby.
See, I knew it. I knew the flag was coming, dog. I'm sorry if I yelled in y'all's ear, but it's like clockwork with us.
Damn, man.
Is it on us?
Most likely. Defense.
Oh, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
That one goes our way.
Wrong, but I'm sorry. I'm so used to
it
I
just saw a spoiler. Oh.
You saw a spoiler?
Yes.
Uh-oh, you saw a spoiler. You saw a spoiler.
Yes.
Let's replay it. Even though we know what it is too, We're gonna replay it out.
Yes.
So let's play like we don't know.
Yes, we're not gonna act like we know. We're
Here
gonna
it
call
goes.
it as we sees it.
Here it goes. Come on, Dak.
Keep
Come
those
on.
comments
You
ready.
been playing. You been
Give me
playing
my
like.
fantasy points.
Oh man, you been tripping, dog. You ain't been
Dak
playing good.
looking right
today.
side. Oh, there's Michael Gallup. Oh, what a big move from Michael Gallup for the touchdown. That was a very athletic play.
That was hot. That was a Dez Bryant.
Yes, that's a guy that you got to get more involved if Cooper ain't going. You know what I mean? We know Gallup can be a beast.
Yeah.
We've seen him have a 160-yard game. That was a great throw over the defender's head. That was monstrous. Flips.
He's going. That's a picture.
I'll say there's a lot of picture plays in this one tonight.
I still don't like how close we are.
Damn, that pylon cam is sick.
Yeah, it is. I haven't even been talking on Twitter. Everybody's like, "Why aren't you talking?"
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know the touchdown.
Stuff.
Both touchdowns have come with like great runs after the catch, but still, I mean, other than that interception, Dak hasn't been bad. He hasn't been great, but he hasn't been bad. He's been average. But the touchdowns will help boost his rating up for sure. And there's an 8-point lead. Cowboys lead it after the make of Maher, so it's 23-15. One possession game, 12:40 to go in the fourth quarter. And the offense finally able to finish off a drive. Thanks to some penalties that actually go our way this time.
Right.
So
that'll be showing that play for life because you know how we Cowboys are. They're going to show that play again and again and again and again and again.
Leslie likes the pylon video as well.
Yeah, Derek Clay said that ish was sick. I feel you. Touchdown.
What, the pylon video?
Oh, yeah, where you just jumped like that?
Oh, yeah, man. That stuff's hard with this technology now. Yes. Appreciate all your comments. Facebook, YouTube. Hopefully Cowboys can get the ball back and then get another drive like that. Get Zeke a touchdown. Win my fantasy game. Let me see where I'm at, actually, because I need to.
Where you at? Yeah, like I said, dog, I don't care today.
Oh, I got it. Yes.
Know, if we win, you know, I'm okay. I'm happy because we won and we 4-0, so I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm not gonna be the complainer. Especially if we win. But I'm gonna be irritated. I'm gonna be very irritated.
You know what?
I'm not gonna be the complainer.
We are. I think in the last 2 seasons, we are. What was the record? Hold on. 8-1. 8-1 versus. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. You go ahead.
We were 8-1 versus NFC East. We're 8-1 versus the NFC East and 6-8 versus all other teams since last season. 8-1 versus NFC East. 6-8 versus the rest of the league.
I mean, that's all right. Boo thing. She know what she's doing. I love her so much.
She already shared it around. You can't share it that much.
Okay, she shared. Oh, I didn't know, but my boo thing is so good. She is so good. She like the lawyer. My lawyer is so good. He's so good. By the time you be here, be in Alaska. So get a cheetah. Get a better coat.
How's your hand? Is it doing all right though, for real?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
I saw it was still like in a cast, like.
Oh, you know what? So. No, I'm doing the Rip Hamilton thing now.
Oh, what's that?
You remember when after he broke his nose, he wore the face, but then he got so used to just wear the face like his rest of his life, basketball life.
Oh shit!
I'm just so used to it. I think it's cool and it's blue, and I feel like I'm a cowboy like through and through with it.
Just gonna keep
so
it on.
Hell yeah! I'm just rocking it now.
Why not? Oh, here goes this guy Latimer returning it again because he's had the big ones, and this time he's only gonna make it out to about the 24.
Yeah, get strong.
But that special teams unit needs work, and this will be probably the worst starting field position of the day for the Giants.
Right.
Because they've had nothing but short field so far. So you got to be pretty satisfied with the defense.
Oh my God! Don't tell me something just happened. I see people screaming.
And the offense is finally starting to come alive.
Man, are you serious, dog?
What happened, man?
Man, dog.
Interception?
No, watch. I swear.
Oh, shit. So they got a touchdown or some shit. Oh, Barkley,
No,
big ass
watch.
play.
Like,
Damn.
man.
Saquon Barkley across the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, all the way down to the 5-yard line. Saquon Barkley. You already knew that he was going to end up getting one big
Like,
play
look at
like
Zeke.
that.
That just tells it all, dog. Did you see him? Like, seriously? That's the way we play, bro. Like, oh my
Well,
God.
just when you start praising the defense, they go and do something like that. Man, Cheeto was bad. Like, what's he doing there? He
It's
could have had
all
him.
of them. Like, why do we do this dumb shit? Excuse me.
Like, where's the effort?
Like, why do we
look at
do
Cheeto.
this?
You see Cheeto
Why do
lighten
we
up?
do this?
He could have dove at his feet.
Oh, man, they make me sick, dog. Like, that's the perfect look. Like,
Hey, but
for real?
Zeke can't be that mad because the offense hasn't looked great. I mean, he individually has been good, but
It don't matter, though.
first down Giants. Oh, Sean Lee looking like his old self tonight. Gets in there for the breakup on that one.
Man, oh my God, dog. Like, if I was a coach, I'd be mad. Like, dude, we just took all this, we just got the lead, and you're gonna give it up in one play? What the hell?
That was about
That's
70,
stupid.
about 70 yards on that little screen.
That's like retarded. You don't do that.
And you see Barkley's big play ability right there. Second and 10, 12 minutes to go in the fourth. Jones, quick pass over the middle. Awuzie's right there.
Or pass interference.
He's within the 5-yard mark, so I don't think he can get it there. At least I hope not.
Oh, gee. I got another $10.
Oh, my goodness.
White Jr.
Who?
Been rocking with you. M. White Jr.
M.
Been
White
rocking
Jr.
with you and the show since I lived in D.C. Then
Damn.
ATL. Now I'm in the Bay.
Damn.
Keep it going. Keep it up. Let's go. Big game and producer G. Voltron Silver Blue Nation Dog. My dog. My dog.
Man, is he a ghost watcher? Because I can't recall that name very well.
I don't know, but I'm rocking. You rocking hard. I'm rocking. Like he following us from state to state, baby.
Hey, man, I appreciate that you appreciate what we're doing. So, I mean, I just appreciate everything, this whole thing. You know what I mean? Like you were saying earlier about being humble and stuff. Like that's just how it is. Like,
that's hard, ain't it? That was pass interference.
He was on his back, but like I said though, he was within that 5-yard range, I believe.
Mm-hmm. But you know, Cheeto, he goofy.
Oh, so the Giants actually challenged that.
Yeah, because it was pass interference.
Yeah, but I think it was within the 5 yards.
Man, don't be laughing.
Yeah, but
don't laugh at nothing, dog.
They've like not returned hardly any of these calls this year. Like these calls are hardly ever overturned.
But guess what? It's the Dallas Cowboys. It's the Dallas Cowboys. It will go against us. Watch. They don't overturn no other pass interferences all year. But now all of a sudden the Cowboys are playing. It's the end of the game, close game, and they just may call it.
Damn, Jason Garrett just looks pissed all the time.
I would too.
You gotta wonder if he's frustrated with front office too.
And he can't talk, but that's his fault. He ain't want to never step up and say some shit. He always be like, well, we want to do everything the right way.
Like, what if he knows they need better help? The call on the field will stand. No pass interference, like I said. They're not really overturning those this year. There's been like 50 of them challenged. They've only overturned like 7 or 8.
Hey, dog, I'm like Public Enemy. Can't trust it. No.
So, oh damn! Throughout the first 7 games, if it was 3rd and 10 or more, we were 0 for 25. Like no one got any 3rd down attempts or intent. That was another false start, man. That tackle keeps starting early. Ooh, big hit there. Ooh.
Oh, don't you call it.
That dude was right there. He ain't calling that. Woods should have picked that off. Really, the ball was thrown high over in the back of the end zone, incomplete, 4th down. Giants will have to field goal attempt.
That's another great play by the defense again because the defense saved you. But why would you give up the long play for even that to happen? Okay, but guess what? Here's the thing. you can be happy that we could possibly stop them for 3. But if you never let them get that long yardage, they don't get the 3. This gets them closer. There's still damn 11 minutes left in the game.
Considering we gave up the 70-yard play,
I know.
It was a good job for them to stop them there.
I know.
And then to also get the goal line stop.
You're right, but you feel me though? If we did it the right way, they have no points.
It's Saquon Barkley. Like, you're only going to contain him for so long. Like,
damn him.
There's no doubt he's like top 2 or 3 best running backs in the league. Another scuffle breaking out here on the field. These teams are chippy tonight.
I like it.
These teams are real chippy tonight.
I like it. Jalen Smith, who's that?
I gotta get the
that's
feedback up here.
It's D-Law.
So man, I can see the comments, man.
Take your ass on. No, James Nooks, we do not need to run down the clock. Because I feel like if we start getting scary, we do scary things. Conservative never wins.
Well, shit, let's just try to finish a drive.
But let's not get conservative, though. Go, we don't want to mess up. That's when you mess up.
I mean, I think we've been running the ball real well today. So why not just keep doing what we've been doing? We haven't really thrown the ball down the field much at all. The big plays that we've had in the passing game have come off of shorter passes anyway, you know. Both of them came run after the catch, touchdowns.
Yeah, they've been getting all mad all game.
Personal foul on DeMarcus Lawrence. What's happening? So that'll be on the kickoff? Oh, yeah, because it was the scuffle after the... Damn, we're not playing disciplined at all. Are we basically saying we're giving up on Garrett here? I feel like we speculate that every week.
If they was giving up on Garrett, we'd be losing.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, you're right, Derek Clegg. We always play down the competition. Young C No says over here we need to score another touchdown. Be aggressive. I feel you, dog. Chase Nichols says, I guess we definitely not going to win the Super Bowl this year. I ain't going to go that far. I'm going to just be quiet. I'm going to plead the fifth on that one. Just don't turn the ball over, says Mark Scott. Please don't say that because that's when we'll do it. Thursday out the third says we need to pass on first down. I'm cool. That cat is our leading rusher, says James Nook. Game getting chippy. I love it. I love it too. But I definitely think we need to stay aggressive. You need to stay aggressive, but be smart on how you're being aggressive.
Yes. Did you see that Zeke is wearing a little Ohio State sticker on the back of his helmet?
They all are.
What do you mean?
All the NFL players are. On the Cowboys are wearing their team decal.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. See who's doing it this time, dog?
All right, so we've got more penalties.
If it's Jordan Lewis not keeping his cool, I'm gonna be mad.
I don't understand what's going on. It's just kind of a meltdown here.
Like, why are y'all talking to him? That's what they want now. Shut up. They want to try to keep on messing with you. He look just like Eli, dog.
I know. Brian Aquin says, no discipline, coaching sucks.
Just stop. I mean, they trying to test you, dog, but if they ain't calling it, it's hard. Man, this some bullshit, dog. Man, this some BS, bro. Here's my language.
Unnecessary roughness. So the Cowboys will still have the ball, but it'll be deep in their own territory. So it'll probably be at like the 10-yard line. Oh, man, that was a little light shove.
Why are you calling that?
They're trying to prove a point out here, like you guys are playing too chippy. Clinton Thompson says, hey, from Perth, Western Australia.
Woo!
Hey, what time is it over there right now, Clinton? Let us know. It's probably like early in the morning or super late at night.
That's dope.
It's probably like 6 a.m. over there.
Wow.
Here goes Dak looking left, looking at Cooper, and he's got him for a little 6-yard gain there.
The Coop be playing possum.
What, like pretending to be hurt?
No.
Like because of contract or something?
I don't know.
I feel like getting hurt would hurt your contract chances.
I'm going to just be quiet.
Zeke's having a nice game. 122 yards. Witten, your leading receiver, with 6 catches. Handoff Zeke with a great spin move, but backed up for about a 2-yard loss on 2nd and 5. Should be 3rd and about 7 coming up. And I'm seeing negative comments, which means something negative must have happened. Probably no gain coming up or a fucking sack or something.
Yeah, because we're getting scary and conservative.
Is our crowd on YouTube growing at all?
Yes, it's been fluctuating. It's up to like 40-something now.
Oh,
but
hell yeah.
But 42 now, actually.
Hey, appreciate the 42 on YouTube, the 45 on Facebook. We're just chilling here watching the game, like just live. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm cool. I love all the love. Prescott firing downfield for Cooper and a little overthrown, and timing's just a little off tonight. There's a flag. Did Cooper draw the pass interference? Looks like Cooper will draw the flag, but
Don't they some soft, like they ain't allowed to get calls on them. Get stuff, man, shut up. You see a dude, wow. Man, get back. Y'all act like y'all can't get calls on y'all. Y'all been getting calls on us all day. Get back on that field. Get back on the sidelines now. Get back on the sidelines now.
Yeah, see, look, he ain't looking back for the ball. You can't do
Handsy and grabsy, handsy, grabsy, handsy, grabsy.
Yep.
Look at you, handsy, grabsy.
You ain't looking back for the ball. That's a Cheeto move.
That's a handsy, grabsy.
That's
talking about oh my God. Stop the drama. Save the drama for your mama.
That's a Cheeto move. Isidro said overthrown again. Yeah, I mean, the timing's a little off tonight. We've seen that.
Yeah, I get it. I said he wasn't playing good too, but oh well. It's hard to get the pass completed when the dude's grabbing on you all play.
Cooper.
And I ain't making no excuses for no Dak today. I feel you, Sean Harden. He says Pat Sherman is a pansy. I'm 100 you on that.
Cooper's scary, man. Like, it's scary he's going to get hurt. Like, you just had 2 weeks off and you're already getting hurt. Not off, but you know what I mean. Like, you didn't have to play hard as fucking a game for 2 weeks. 10:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Cowboys with a first down at their own 41. Dak's in the shotgun after that pass interference call. And they blitz up the left side, and he's got another catch for Witten for about good 7 yards. Ooh, that could be a late hit.
What? We can't get a late hit on that, though?
Ogletree slamming Witten out of bounds, way out of bounds, just like we saw on Daniel Jones earlier in the game. They're discussing it. We could see another flag. And it doesn't look like we're going to get one. They said, oh, he's a tight end. He's tougher than the quarterback.
Yeah, that was weak. He ain't hurt him.
That's pretty much the same thing, though.
Yeah, he ain't hurt him.
But look, he threw him down like they were out of the white bar. But because he's not a quarterback, they didn't let it go. If that was a quarterback, that call would have been made.
Yeah, you're right, but you're right, but Jason Wilson, he could take the quarterback could really take it, but they just want to be soft pantsies.
Zeke, making cuts and moves, and he that was like a horse collar or something, man. Yes, I was gonna say that's a face mask or something, horse collar, because you see the way he ripped him down like that. He definitely grabbed like inside his pads. Or a face mask.
Yeah, it's on you. Get your hands off your shirt. You know it's you.
I think it's a horse collar. I think he grabbed him inside of his...
You know you did it. Why are you trying like you know you ain't did it? You did it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
You know you did it.
You saw his head and his neck whip around like something he grabbed there wasn't right. Or they might wave it off. Who knows? Yep, looks like they wave it off. Maybe he just grabbed his chest and spent him around like that. But damn, man, that's the type of play where I'm looking for Zeke to like hit that next level and take it to the house. Like, we haven't seen that one. You know, that big like 50, 60-yard run for a touchdown. I can't wait to see one of those again.
Well, at least they're being aggressive.
Like, I'd be sick if Zeke could hit 200 tonight. His first 200-yard game.
At least we're being aggressive. Oh!
Good. Witten is having a nice... Oh!
Man,
Witten is having a nice game.
Oh, man, Witt.
And a flag comes down.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God. These, what y'all refs is flag happy, dude. Get up.
It was like a really clean first half, but you know what? I was thinking this game is going by fast, so like they had to slow it down
Maybe. You
by
know that
throwing these
stuff be
flags.
real.
Hell yeah, it's a business. Oh, and Julius Peppers, or not
Yeah,
Julius?
right.
What's
He
his
all
name?
right. Look how he walking off. Cut with the
Hey,
fake crap.
what's his first name? I'm saying Julius. I don't think that's right.
Jabril.
Jabril, yeah. Julius was the
Djibouti.
great defensive end.
Djibouti Peppers.
Jabril came over from the Browns with the Odell Beckham trade.
I swear, man. Y'all bored. Y'all just want to throw flags. You right. They clicked the button and said, flags.
Blindside block. That's bullshit.
I swear. Y'all fools is bored.
Blindside block, man. Oh, Cobb, come on, man. Oh.
I mean, why would you block him, though? I mean, you didn't have to. He was already past him. That's a dumb... Cobb.
Randall
How long
Cobb
you been in the league, bro?
is having a bad game.
Bro, how long you been in the league, dude?
Too long. This is like his 9th or 10th season.
You gonna get a falling star today. We're gonna start giving rising stars and falling stars.
Oh, that was a dangerous throw. Dak over, and he finds Cobb. It's Cobb on this time for about a 3-4 yard game.
He probably threw it on purpose so he can get scrunched like that.
That would be funny. Like, take this hit.
Take this.
Like, just throw it right to him. He already knew dudes was crashing down on him.
Tired of you doing that.
He's gonna get sandwiched.
Get crunched up.
Jason Witten missed a season. Back, having a big day. Except for that one that was called back, because that was a big play.
Seriously, go Eagles, man. We own y'all.
Oh, I see a spoiler alert. It's my boy. Actually, I don't know who did it, but I can see it up on.
Spoiled it. Who spoiled it?
I know who scored.
Okay.
Hey, look at Barkley. Look at Barkley. Thinking he's about to get the crowd into it and do something.
Okay. Let's act like it didn't happen.
It's kind of funny being on a delay. Like when you see shit like that, like Barkley just getting the crowd hyped up.
Like they all into it. Yeah.
Hey, I think Garrett stopped being the clapper. He's turned like cold, man. Like he just keeps his arm crossed and just cold face.
Looking at y'all like y'all some fools.
3rd and 12, and we seen what happened. Dak with a strike to Amari Cooper across the 20 to 15 to 10 to 5. Touch DZ.
Amari.
No flags. That's important.
Amari. Oh, what's up? What's up, Barkley? You was just standing up,
flags.
throwing your hands up. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Hey, they just scored a touchdown, Barkley. Oh, okay.
Now all of a sudden, Dak's having a monster game with 3 touchdown passes.
He looked crappy. You look crappy earlier, Dak, but you battle back. That's one thing I love about you, dog. You battle, because you did not look good today, and even the last couple drives you were still shaky. But you a G.
Like how does
Cooper? A winner.
How does Cooper get that wide open?
Because the Giants suck.
Maher puts the extra point right down the middle.
So we're gonna talk a little bit after this too. Let's do. I mean, you got to work.
Huh?
Let's talk like 15. Let's talk a little bit after the game.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
On this Twitter right quick. I'm gonna update it because, I got some Twitter fans now. G, look. Start of, let's see.
Yeah, I've been
watching. If you want to follow me, go follow me. If you want to, anybody's listening, want to follow me on Twitter, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not the dude that makes dumb tweets during the day just to make people follow me. I'm not that dude. I'm gonna make a real tweet. So if you're looking for the that stuff all day, don't follow me because I'm not gonna do it. But straight up, like I done got my Twitter feed like 300 new followers like in the last 5-6 months. So been going real good. If you want to follow me, I just talk trash like anything else. I just have fun.
Amen.
I keep PG though.
Yeah, I've been seeing your Twitter. I'll take a look at it here and there.
Yeah, I'll be keeping it a gangster.
Dak needed a big game like this.
So what's Dak's stats looking like, dog?
He's sitting at. Let me see. Actually, I can probably pop him up here on the screen. Let me see.
So don't y'all go nowhere after the game. We still gonna be talking a little bit. Don't go nowhere after the game. You better not go nowhere. And I know there's all these other guys out there, Cowboy. I get it, but stay here, please.
So here we go. Here we go. The stats up on the screen.
All
you
right.
can't see him, but I can see him. He's 22 out of 34, 257 yards, 3 touchdowns, the 1 pick, no sacks, 104.7 rating.
Zeke got 130.
Zeke 130, 6.2 yards per carry. Pollard 21 yards, Dak 12 yards. Jarwin the 1 catch for 42. Witten with 8 catches for 58, and that 1 big one called back. Cooper with 4 for 80 in the touchdown. Gallup 2 for 33 in the touchdown. Cobb has 6 for 35.
Yeah, you still was a falling star today.
And Pollard has 1 for 9. And then for the Giants, Golden Tate with 5 catches for 30 yards. Ingram 5 for 43. Latimer has a couple big kick returns, but 1 catch for 1 yard. And that's about all they have going. Jones is 16 out of 28, 163. The 1 touchdown early in the interception. Sacked twice for a 71 rating. And Barkley with 13 carries for 27 yards for an average of 2.1 yards per carry.
That was the big thing right there.
And for Jones, most of his yardage coming on that screen pass to Barkley, 70 yards. So here we go. Oh, a nice tackle that time. That. And that is going to be...
What was that?
Number 29.
Oh, that's sure.
Good one.
Watch this play right here. Yeah, how does he get open? That open in the middle, and he's hurt. Really? Y'all suck.
Yeah, that was a busted coverage.
Looks
like they were playing zone, but
yep. Hey, your dumbness, we'll take it.
Cooper just splits the middle and untouched right into the end zone. Beast, he don't look hurt on those plays.
Yeah. Where you at, Eastside Harold? You over here running your mouth now, dog?
Here's the Giants. Daniel Jones.
Where you at, Eastside Harold? Whack ass Texans.
It's Barkley. He'll go down for no gain.
Bennett tripped him.
Bennett has had a couple of nice plays against the run, but a couple of offside penalties and a little pressure on the quarterback too. So, how would you grade his first game so far?
Who's that?
Michael Bennett.
It was okay. We got a weirdo over here, man. Get them out of here. How do you block this Tucker Stevenson?
On YouTube?
Yeah. How do you block them?
You have to click on their name or something, and I can probably do it after we get done.
Can you just report them?
Yep, we could report them and block them. What's he doing?
Saying this dumb stuff.
I'm gonna take a look. I see you guys on Facebook. Get out of here
with that weirdo stuff. Block that fool.
See if I can do it right now. So there was a penalty, like it was against the Giants. So back them up some more. 2nd and 14 for them. 7 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Cowboys only a 12-point lead. It's not over yet.
Nah, it ain't over. I'm over there talking on Twitter like it is. I need to shut up.
We know that Cowboys could easily give up a big play.
Mm-hmm.
Not this time. Sean Lee's in the backfield.
The general.
On a screenplay for Barkley, which only gets him about negative 6 or 7 yards there. Sean Lee with a big-time play right there.
Yeah, he turned the clock back tonight, didn't he?
Yes, he looks like his old self tonight.
Turned back the clock tonight.
Like you said,
and I know
he's been able to be fresh.
He's been able to be fresh, so it has helped. But I know some people be like, but you wanted to cut him, Jay. You wanted to get rid of him. You wanted to cut him.
Well, didn't he take less money?
Yeah, he did. I said it.
Yeah, so, if he took less money, that's fine.
I eat it. So what? I said it.
We didn't want him making a lot of money. I know that.
I said it.
And this is one game against a bad team. So.
Yeah.
But he's still looking good regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Lewis is always looking solid when he's in there.
Yeah, I'm glad they're finally playing him over Anthony Brown.
He plays like very like technique, like he's finely tuned. Fourth and 16, the Giants will punt. Tavon Austin back to field it. I don't get why we always. Ooh, that was a high snap. We have always not had a consistent return man unless it was like Dwayne Harris at one time. Austin gets an edge with a nice little run out across the 50.
He got plastered. Did you see what Joe Thomas did to that dude? He smacked him. I love it.
But that's not a. But the other play was a blindside hit. Wasn't it similar?
No, he was on him like this was a good legit hit. Dude didn't see it coming. He smacked him. Head on a swivel. Head on a swivel. I appreciate it. Just got blocked there, Clay. Hey, Eastside Herald, ain't nobody clapping about this. Ain't nobody hyped about this. All I know is, you got 3 losses, we got 3 losses. So why are you even talking, dog?
Cowboys will take over at the Giant 48. Dak in the shotgun. Cowboys look still like they're going to be aggressive. They love running out of that formation. Zeke gets to carry left side.
Stiff arm him. I like that. You see he punched him in the mouth.
I thought I saw a flag drop. Yep, there's a flag.
Punched him in the mouth.
Maybe it's going to be on the offense.
I don't know what's up with Jeff Heath, but I will tell you right now, I love the way Dorian Thompson is playing. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that defenses look real good with Dorian Thompson? I'm just saying.
Who was the guy's name that was
oh Lord.
That was making those comments?
Some Stevenson whatever.
Yeah, I see it.
Tucker Stevenson. I hit him, but get that out of here.
Oh man, it would be nice to get back-to-back divisions, wouldn't it? I'd like that. Hasn't happened.
Yeah, we got the stranglehold on it, right? We have 4-0 in the division.
Damn, there's only 8 teams that haven't been in an AFC Championship game or NFC Championship game. We're both in the NFL and since '96, and we're one of them.
Who? Oh, I didn't see that stat up there. That's just terrible.
There were 8 teams that hadn't been to the NFC or AFC Championship since '96, and we were one of them. That's crazy. That means almost like damn near the entire league, like 3/4 of the league is like circled around and made to the NFC, or one of the championship games at one point since then. We're in the same class as like the Bengals.
This dude, Fred Yates, you was a certified clown.
Oh, Zeke with a nice carry. Oh yeah, I went and checked this timeline, saying some weird shit about the Browns.
Oh, yeah, he's talking about crowd girls don't lose. So what, you can come out of hiding and run your mouth because you're a coward? Because I talked about your clowns. I was all in your inbox, and you ain't said nothing back. You ain't messaged nothing back. I told you about them Mavericks smacking the dog piss out of them Cavs, and then I told you about your sorry clowns because they some bums, and I told you about Baker Mayfield, and I told you Dak was better, even in his second year of bums. But you go in hiding, don't want to answer your messaging, but then want to jump back on your Facebook page and ready to talk trash and then be like, oh, I'll do a show now. Your Cowboys, man, get out of here, dog. Get out of here.
Appreciate all you guys on YouTube that helped out with the blocking of the guy.
Yes, we definitely appreciate. Thank you for the love.
3rd and 11. 4:30 to go in the game. Dak takes a snap. Oh, a great throw, but it's dropped.
Catch it.
A rare drop for Cooper, and he took a big.
Got hurt.
He took a big tumble on that one.
This get out the game, cool. You know what I'm saying? This go sit down.
Shit, he just scored that touchdown.
I feel you, but I don't need you getting hurt. Just go sit down. Just bring in Tavon Austin and them in, okay? It's 4:25. Unless they have some hellacious miracle run back or something, they should not win this daggone game.
That was a pretty good pass. That was dropped right there. Thurston Howell said Mayfield is trash. Which is
Straight hot
crazy.
waste
You know why, though?
garbage.
Because he did just set the fucking touchdown record for a rookie last season.
Yeah, because nobody knew. They said to get the tape on you, they get the film on you, dog. They got the tape on you.
And he didn't even
Now
play
they,
the first couple games.
you feel me? They got the tape on you now. And now they got the tape. What you looking like? You get what I'm saying?
He just don't
But
have the mentality to handle that.
But you know what? It ain't even that. One thing one thing that's what the real teams live off the draft. Them fake teams, they go after them free agents and quick signings. So you got a Jarvis Landry, you got an Odell Beckham. Ooh, y'all gonna win this? No, both of them wasn't even gonna play in halftime because of their cleats. Sorry.
Yeah, they're just like an immature team.
Yeah, they're just immature in the individuals, and they wonder why they're not winning. That contributes to why you don't win. The individualism. There's nothing wrong with people being individuals, but when you're like that, when the NFL tells both of you if you don't change your cleats, you're not playing in the second half. What the hell is that?
Their excuse is the offensive line, but Baker just makes bad decisions.
Get him!
Oh, Cody Latimer. Oh, Lewis with a nice hit. Lays the wood down.
Jordan's a beast.
He was upset. He looked like he wanted to try to get that ball out of there.
Jordan's a beast.
Latimer with the short catch, but it's a first down. Giants from their own 30. 3:30 to go. 12-point difference here.
Get him.
Jones looking over the middle, and Sean Lee's right there to wrap up Barkley for really no gain there.
I'm sorry, Sean.
Hey, how great would it be if Sean Lee finished off with a fumble recovery or a pick?
Yeah, look at Eli.
He's like, look, we're still losing.
I'm sorry, Sean. Forgive me.
So Jones is what, 2-4 as starter?
Get him.
Another tackle for Lee. So Jones is he'll be 2-5 after this as starter, assuming that we hold on to this. I feel like if a guy's not good right away, it's going to be tough for him to be good.
He's not bad, though.
In today's NFL. Oh, a drop there. That's not his fault at all.
He's not a bad quarterback, though. I think he's going to get better. I don't know what he's going to look like in the future, but he's athletic. He's got a good arm. He's had good games. He hasn't had terrible games. He has to definitely get that protecting that ball, but we've seen rookie quarterbacks who don't protect the ball fumble a lot. We've seen that, but I don't think the arrow's pointing down as far as the Giants, as far as the quarterback situation goes. Not in my opinion.
Cowboys up around that 400-yard mark again and 30 points. Oh, there's a sack right there for Michael Bennett.
I called it.
So now how are you going to grade this game for Michael Bennett? We was talking about it a little bit ago.
He's going to get a C because you had two offsides, undisciplined, but you got the big sack. You had a couple tackles in the backfield. I said you were bold prediction where you was going to get two, so get me one more. Get my bold prediction.
Oh,
get him again.
Almost. Is it pass to Barkley? Lewis chases him out of bounds. No gain. 2-minute warning. There's a flag down.
Definitely said he was going to get a sack this game, and he did. But like I said,
oh, another fight, Quinn. Damn, Quinn's got him by the face mask.
I like it, Quinn. I like it, Quinn. Yeah, Quinn, get him. Help him, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Oh, Bennett's in there.
Get him, Bennett. Yeah.
Damn, hey, look, how come Bennett comes over and all of a sudden we're hard as shit?
Yeah, Hernandez been running his mouth all game, but I feel you, Quinn. Yeah, took your helmet off, bum. You feel me? Don't be getting mad. Yeah, get him. Get him, Quinn. Get him. Yeah, get him.
Damn, that's crazy.
Give me some of that. I told you wasn't going to grab me no more. I told you wasn't going to hit me like that no more. You want to do that again, boy? I'll muss you up, boy. Give me your helmet, you little bum. That's why we smacking y'all fools.
Damn.
That's what he said.
That's crazy. He had to do something to really piss him off.
He came over after him.
Damn,
Feel
man.
me? And he know he was, he like, I know. I'm the Cobra.
Hey, it's funny, though. We get a guy like Michael Bennett who's, like, known to be edgy, and then all of a sudden we're playing all edgy tonight.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, though, right?
No, that's good. I'm just saying it's funny how that works.
I love the swag. You bring it. We was talking about it, though.
I don't like all these penalties, though, because it's not going to work against good teams.
No, but I like the edginess. I like he give us an attitude.
I feel like you can see that kind of throughout the defense. Like so already in this first game here, like you can see like we just said, that attitude type shit kind of.
But Hernandez been doing this all game, though.
Like we've been chippy tonight on defense. Like we've been ready to fight.
I don't mind the attitude because, like I said, they always say, remember when we had remember when we had that dope defense back in the 90s and we had that one player we was missing with the attitude, right?
Yeah, we always wanted somebody that had that edge.
And we went and got Charles Haley, and guess what the hell happened? I ain't saying no damn Charles Haley.
You know what? All seems like all the really good defenses or great defenses have always had though is like a really beastie ass safety. Like Ed Reed, Troy Polamalu, like some of those great defenses, like they always had beastie safety. It seemed like the Chargers are way better with Derwin James.
Mm-hmm. Derwin James, that's messed up. He's a beast.
We should have had him. Who we pick instead? Because couldn't we have had him? Or we would have had to trade up, but I think we could have got him.
Yeah, we had to get. Yeah, we could have got Derwin James.
I
he just came out last year, right?
Last season, who did we get?
We got Van Der Esch.
Oh yeah. I guess
not a bad trade off.
Yeah, that was a good weight, man. Man, how about fucking
wrong with that one?
Tristan Hill's a bust so far?
No, he's not a bust.
So far.
He's just, I don't know what he's just
man,
immature. Just, I don't know.
There are some guys, like I said, man, I feel like you know from the start. And I haven't seen him make no plays and make me be like, he's going to be a beast. Just like with Taco.
I've seen some plays. He's had some get off. He has some get off. He's just, number one, he's not physically strong enough. But that was Marinelli's guy pounded his fist for. I said we were going to pick him. I thought he was going to do better. I really did. But he had them red flags in college. They said he was immature. A lot of things being said about his immaturity. And then even I did a show with Will Skywalker Still, and he said Hill's going to be all right. I said, I don't know, dog. I like him, but when I went to camp and watched him, he looked. Remember you were talking about him. He ran too hot and cold. And I felt like somebody was always going to. Remember we was talking. I said somebody's always going to stay in his ass.
Wait, who?
If somebody Hill, if somebody don't stay in his ass, he gonna loaf. That's what it seemed like when I saw him.
Yep.
And guess what?
Well,
we talked about this in training camp.
Yes, so that means to me like you're not going to work out because the great players have that great work ethic.
We can't say that though. We can't judge it after 8 games.
Unless
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because you could be just immature.
I'm not going to say like he's just going to be a bust for his career, but so far he's been a bust.
Yes, so far
it's been a bust.
As a second round pick.
Yeah,
yes.
As a second round pick, I feel like you need to make a good contribution in your first season.
Yeah, you're not even active. That's right. You're a bust right now. You're not even active.
Oh, Sean Lee. Just what
Hold
the
on.
hell? What was that?
What was that? They must have blew the whistle.
That was kind of weird though, because he didn't
Probably
have him. He could have got out of that.
Yeah, Sean Lee balling. Like I said, I'm sorry, Sean. Forgive me, Mr. I'm sorry, General Lee. I'm sorry.
Well, shit, this is the first time in a while he's really got an opportunity to like be in there full time, right?
Yeah, but like I said, he's better when he's. And I should have just said, you know what, not cut him. We should just let him come off the bench. You're gonna need the depth. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe better. He looked okay today. Look at D. Law though. We giving these dudes too many yards. I ain't trying to have these dudes score again. Get out!
Oh, incomplete.
I like Joe Thomas too.
Minute 19 to go. Giants with 1 timeout. 12-point lead for Cowboys. They need 2 touchdowns. Those odds are not very good, but still possible. So we can't just be like, "Hey, it's over." But we'll say most likely.
It's over.
It's OV.
It's over. It's over.
Oh, Collins. Collins rips through.
Malik Collins. Hey, guess what? You know what? Michael Ben. I will say this. I'm gonna move that C to a B minus G. Can I move? Can I? Am I allowed to change?
Yeah.
All right, now you got all the young bucks in there. You got Dorrance Armstrong Jr., you had Covington, you had Hyder, he ain't that young, but he is young, he's 26. Get him.
Oh, he did get hit. A little tight end outside.
Good hit. Good hit. I like Joe
I
Thomas.
feel like this defense has a different attitude tonight. I know
But
it's against the
Bennett,
Giants, but I feel like they're
maybe,
just
like I
playing with the
said,
edge.
I I just feel like that we get more into the year if this defense can come with that edge. Like you said, it seems like with the edgy. Maybe Bennett brought it. I don't know. I don't know if they're edgy
I
because of
mean,
Bennett.
that's the difference so far.
It seems like.
That is the difference. We added Bennett, and we know what he brings to the table. We have a good sample. Oh, Golden Tate fumbles. They rolled it down though, because he wasn't actually down. They must have blown the whistle. We can't hear it. Oh shit! I just heard something big happen.
Uh-oh. Bad.
Good. Oh, fumble. Oh,
Get it.
yes, fumble.
Oh, pick it up.
Oh,
Pick it up.
Jordan Lewis. Jordan
Ah!
Lewis. Oh, Jordan Lewis is gone.
That's my dog.
He is
Somebody called
gone.
it. The
Touchdown.
Laws.
Look
I'm
at
gonna
it,
give you props,
Woozier. Like,
Law. I'm gonna give you props, Law. I'm gonna say you said he was gonna get the interception tipped in the air and catch it and run it back for a touchdown.
There's a flag,
but
though.
That's why Jay Lewis in the game, and he my dog, and he ain't none of your dogs. He's my dog. He ain't none of your dog. He's my dog because I said Jordan Lewis for a long time. And when everybody was talking about
Oh, look at Bennett with the pressure, and then Armstrong gets over there. That's Armstrong with the sack fumble.
Playmaker.
Lewis.
Let me say it one more time. Playmaker. Dorrance
Oh, that
Armstrong
was clean.
Jr.
That was clean.
Great play.
That was all ball.
Edgy.
That would have been a blocking if it was basketball. And Lewis with the clean scoop.
Better. Now this score is a little better.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's just like technically sound, like Lewis.
Why the hell was Anthony Brown playing over Jordan Lewis? Please, Rashard, tell me.
Hey, that was big. That was like basically the last play of the game.
Is that your cousin? Was he dating your daughter? Something.
Lewis said,
"Ain't no way in hell he should ever play."
I'm trying to get a new contract. I want to stay here. Jordan Lewis.
Hey, Lou.
Doing stud things. As studs do.
Jay Lou. That's what he do. Jay Lou. What you gonna do?
How about them Cowboys?
Click clack pow boys. Make it say wow boys. Go check out my son's song. If y'all was listening at halftime, that's just a perfect interlude. How about them Cowboys? Click clack pow boys. Make it say wow boys. You better go holler at my son. That song will grow on you. You might not, if you're a person that don't like it instantly, just listen to it. It'll grow on you and you'll like it. Go check out my son, Kid Columbus, on YouTube. He got the Spotify, K-I, capital 2 D's. Columbus, go check my son out. He up and coming, dog. He got some really good music, like for real. I ain't even pumping him up because if he was sorry, I would tell y'all the truth if he sucked.
Zeke with a big game. Dak with a big game.
Okay. So I feel a little better because I didn't want no close game, didn't I? I said, don't come in here and play around. So you will make me feel a little better, Cowboys. I feel a little better, and I ain't going to complain because I said you better kick their butts. We played around. We played around way too long, but I will take 37 points on bums in their house. 37 points on you bums in your house.
Yes, we will.
Hey, appreciate that, Tyrone Church. Said my son's song was good. Check him out. Go check out my son for real. Go like and subscribe. He's up and coming. I'm telling you, my son, and I ain't pumping him. But if he meets the right person, he got his own production, got his own record label. He in cahoots with some people. Go check out my son because I'm telling you, gonna be doing some things out there in them streets.
Appreciate everybody who's tuning in.
So don't go nowhere, y'all. We're going to talk right quick. We're going to do like quick 10 minutes.
Yes, might as well get some post game in. I just wanted to post a score on my page, on our page, the Silver and Blue page, real quick.
Post it on ours too. Post it on mine. You
Got
gonna
you.
post on mine?
Yeah.
So stay here right quick. Don't leave. Don't leave. We're going to talk about 10 minutes. My homie Darren Smith. Shout out to Darren Smith. He's out there, ESPN KC. Hit me up and told me call in later so I can talk about that Cowboys victory. I respect that. I respect Darren Smith. He came on my show one time. He's doing big things over there. Shout out to you, dog. If you listen to this, I got mad love for you. You've always shown me love. So I'll definitely try to hit that up, your radio station, ESPN, so I can talk about them Cowboys for real. But I'm going to talk about my Cowboys right now to my peoples, and y'all better not leave.
Yes. So the game was actually a lot closer, I think, than the actual score was.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you look at the score, if you wake up tomorrow morning, you be like, damn,
Yeah, we
them,
blew
them
them out.
Cowboys, them Cowboys did that thing against them Giants. Yeah, they some bums. That's what I'm talking about. But then if you closely look at the game, this game wasn't won until that mid fourth quarter. I mean, the beginning of the fourth quarter has been, but it was what was it though, G? It was us once again shooting ourselves in the foot, doing dumb mistakes in the first half, quick interception, the fumble by Randall Cobb, the penalty by Tyron Smith that took a touchdown away, the missed field goal by Maher, just bad. But to the Cowboys' credit, the defense stepped up when it needed to. They scored one touchdown. We held them to how many field goals?
I don't even know.
I think that 3 or 4 field goals. But the defense,
they only had one touchdown, right?
Right. And it was timely because just like you were talking about, you had stressed this during the show that they were getting great field position. They were almost starting on our opposite side of the field, and yet we were still stopping them for field goals. So as much as I didn't like certain things about our sloppiness and our mental mistakes, you feel good that you can at least still play a bad game and drop 37 points. And Dak battled. He looked uneven most of the game to me. He was pissing me off most of the game. He's a winner. He's a battler. And you saw he fought. Now he's got 15 touchdowns. He's got 8 picks. Still had a reasonably good game. Ezekiel Elliott ran hard, ran good, ran strong. The offensive line did his job except for the holding penalties. We gave up no sacks, right, G?
No sacks. Let me pull up the stats real quick.
No stats. So while producer G is pulling up the stats,
there we go.
No sacks, I don't believe. And our defense, Sean Lee, I'm gonna give Sean Lee. He can probably get the game ball today, because Sean Lee, I once again, I'm going to apologize to you on our station and I said get rid of you. I said cut you. I said it. I said Joe Thomas is playing better than you, and he has been. But you came in refreshed. You came in like the general, and I'm sorry and salutes to you. I apologize, sir. I apologize to you, Sean Lee, for doubting you because today you did good and you deserve a game ball. The defensive line, Bennett gave us that edginess. He had a sack. I said bold prediction, he'd get 2. I definitely said he would get 1, and he did that. Just like you said, G, he brought that edginess. DeMarcus Lawrence got a sack. Just like we were edgy today. Jordan Lewis, the playmaker. Xavier Woods, the playmaker. He's got 2 picks on the year, 3 picks on the year. Jordan Lewis makes another play. So I like the way those guys play. Cheeto, you better step your game up. And also, let's get some props to Darian Thompson because he looked pretty good with Jeff Heath out.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Zeke had 139 yards, 6 yards a carry. Big day for him. And what I was saying throughout that game too was for Zeke, like with this 6 yards a carry, like that's legit 6 yards a carry. He's not getting like 40 yards on 12 carries and then hitting like a 60-70 yarder. Like he's legit getting 6, 7, 8 yard gains each time he touches the ball, which is bigger than guys' numbers that are padded. Their average goes up because they'll hit a big home run ball. Like Zeke's runs are more effective because you're always set up with a short yardage situation, unless you're getting stupid penalties like we saw there, which still worries me going forward. The penalties definitely make me concerned, but you always feel pretty good when you have Dak and Amari Cooper in there. You always feel like you can strike quick with those guys. like if
Mm-hmm.
you have to get in that situation, but you just don't want to fall behind and then get in that situation. So as long as the Cowboys can come out, I mean, we were behind this game, so I mean, technically this is a comeback win. Um, but against a good team, you can't make those
November
mistakes.
17th is National Take a
Yeah,
Hike Day. At
definitely.
AARP,
And
we're all
hold
about
on,
hikes and
hold
other
on.
things to keep you healthy. It's why we
Browser
offer health tips for
making
your body
noise.
and your brain. Today is your day to make fitness happen, and AARP is here to help you take on today.
Man, I don't know why it does that, man. Like the browser starts playing and I can't hear you.
Am I good now?
Yep,
Okay.
I
Well,
forget
hey,
what I was saying.
I was just gonna say you were saying you can't do this against good teams because
Yeah,
good
yeah,
teams will take advantage, and I definitely agree. And we're gonna see a good team coming up, right? We got the
yep.
Minnesota Vikings getting ready to come up, so they're coming to our house. Even though I think Kirk Cousins, he ain't really did nothing against us, but he has a better team, and that Dalvin Cook, he's the truth, and they do have a good defense. So it's going to be a tough game, and we're going to see because the rest of our games are going to be, I believe, all our opponents are going to be over 500, I believe,
Yeah, it's a pretty tough schedule, and
after this.
this game is the numbers are padded because we definitely don't look like it. Definitely wasn't a blowout like it looks. It definitely was close right up to the end, like you said earlier. So um, you might, if you didn't watch the game, like not I won't say most, but we know a lot of people don't watch the games. They just look
Mm-hmm.
at the stats and see the highlights. They're gonna think,
Mm-hmm.
oh, the Cowboys, they look like monsters, unbelievable. And then, but when you watch the game, you see like a lot of struggles. And you need a lot of luck too, things to go your way, penalties and stuff like that go your way, to go against you. It's just crazy how the games work, man.
Mm-hmm.
But they pulled out big at the end, and I just, get worried against a better team. So I guess
Yeah.
we'll see,
Well.
when we get a real test, because we're beating up on the teams that are weak, for the most part, except the Jets. We got beat by the two teams that are, two of the best in the NFC, the 2 and the 3 seed right now with the Saints and the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
Those were, I know the Packers we got handled pretty well, but the Saints game wasn't that out of hand. I mean,
And we still could have came back and beat the Packers for
we
real.
could have, yeah, we had chances too. So, and so I feel like we competed with those guys, but we just waited too long in the game to get it going. The Jets we just didn't show up to play that day.
Mm-hmm.
The last 2 weeks, though, I mean, it feels good to get back in the W. Colin was at back-to-back games with 37 points.
Yeah,
So that's a lot of
and
points.
once again, the biggest thing right now is we're 5-3 and we're 4-0 in the East, and we have to win that division because as we talked about at halftime when we seen those records of those other teams, the NFC is tight. You can't afford no slippage, and especially the way we're looking right now, we have to win the East to get into the playoffs. So we have to continue to go strong. And like I said, I feel like I think all the rest, I think our next 6 or 7 opponents that we play all are 500 and above. So that's when we're really about to see the true test. Now we got past the easy part of the schedule. Now the meaty part comes. Now the thick part. Now the time that, remember, people used to say the Cowboys always choke in November and December. So now we're about to see what really goes on. And if they're trying to really make this playoff run and this Super Bowl run, now's the time. It didn't look great. I wasn't impressed. I was frustrated and mad. I just don't like seeing that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's testament to the team that they did stay and didn't give up a loss. They came strong at the end, and when they need to make the plays the most, they did. So I'll give the Cowboys props for that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man.
I'm good.
Appreciate everybody who tuned in for this. We've been live now for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Something like that. Maybe not quite that long, but at least a good 3 hours, 3.5 hours. But it's always a good time. We got the Vikings coming up. That's going to be tough. But I feel good about how we're playing against the run because we just bottled up Saquon Barkley really good.
Mm-hmm.
But Cook
He
is
can definitely beat the Vikings.
Cook is a similar running back, like as far as he can get some little screens and get out of the backfield on you and stuff like that too, receiving it. So he's going to be dangerous. You can expect him to make some big plays, but we held Saquon Barkley to 14 carries for 28 yards with a 2 yards per carry rushing.
That was huge.
Daniel Jones, killed us the most with his 6 carries for 54 yards, and we know Kirk Cousins ain't no runner, so we ain't gonna have that threat. So if we can just continue to shut down that running game, and Michael Bennett definitely was a big part of that. We've seen him get a couple of them stops for losses. Kirk Cousins is probably a better passer at this point in his career than Daniel Jones, just being a more experienced veteran guy. But he's probably similar though, in skill set. But Kirk Cousins is just more of a veteran. But Cousins can be dangerous, but we have always put it on him even when he was with the Redskins.
Mm-hmm. And I'm
So
really just happy for Jordan Lewis, man. Shout out to Jordan Lewis, dog. He's persevered. And Jordan is an emotional player. I got to meet him a few times. He's been my boy from day one. Not like we boys or nothing like that. We ain't kick it. He don't call me nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? We kicked it, though. You feel me, G? We did kick it. We kicked it at camp. We kicked it when he was in Columbus, and I feel like we cool. So you know what I'm saying?
he remembers who
He
you are.
yeah, he a beast, and I liked him. I had my doubts when Dallas first drafted him, but then I wrote an article about him when I delved in and really looked at what he brought to the table. I went back to his high school tape. I watched his high school videos, and then I watched him at Michigan, and I just fell in love with the kid. And then he just grew on me from the time we drafted him, and then he's just been my guy from day one. Like I've always screamed Jordan Lewis from day one. And it's just beautiful to see him persevere, especially what he went through last year, being demoted to me for no reason. It was totally disrespectful to me, in my opinion. That's just why I feel about it. And then for him to still have to go through this year, when clearly he's the better player than Anthony Brown, to see him finally, it's like God awards those who stay faithful and awards the righteous and he's righteous in football in my eyes, and he's done the right things. And you see he's benefiting from it. And Chris Richard was over there hugging him, but I'm just like, you should have been did that, Chris Richard. But better late than never, right?
Yep. So I know you guys have lots of options out there to watch this stuff with, so we appreciate the ones that do stick around with us and watch us. I know that everybody's going live, like you said earlier, on YouTube and Facebook. So
Kaboom!
you got so many options to who you want to watch the game with, but we definitely appreciate you guys who stick around and comment with us.
And we appreciate the donations from Stelios 300 Cowboys, and also
yes, the
oftentimes
donations
I
are
am
big.
Mike White. I am
That's
White.
huge. I mean, that just makes me want to get on even more. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? I need to get on more
hell
often.
yeah, yeah. Well, I'll be waiting on you.
Yeah, just things just haven't. The timing just isn't good sometimes. But I'm definitely trying to finish out the season with the watch parties. So next Sunday night, right?
Yep.
I believe
It's
it
on
is
and
Sunday
popping.
night. Back-to-back primetime games.
Mm-hmm.
Any final words for you?
Nah, just not in.
He said no, but then yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just something quick. Just
give me your
I
final
guess.
words.
Okay, not impressive, but impressive. How about them Cowboys?
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, well then, until next week, you guys have a great rest of your week. It's a winning week, victory week. It always feels good tomorrow morning to wake up knowing that you don't have to hear all this negativity. I mean, you
Hell
still
yeah.
don't feel great about it, but it's another week of no negativity for the most part. So,
exactly.
Dak had a big game. He needed to have it. And let's hope we carry that into next week. And we'll see you guys next Sunday night. That's big game, James.
And that's producer G Voltron.
Gone.
Peace.